that funny.
Man.
We've been smoking since this shit started. We've been smoking since this shit started. And then
But he said
Exactly.
something about demonetizing stuff like
girl,
that.
he ain't say nothing about no weed. He said cursing. He said we
Profanity.
can't say motherfucking shit. Damn. See, we already demonetized. I done fucked that.
Well, that's
We
gone.
can't
Thank you, Miss
curse.
D. You made this last screen up.
I did that
Thank
shit
you.
on
Oh,
purpose.
What's going on, everybody? This is the Night Crew, man. What is going on? What is going on? How y'all doing today, man?
Shit, we
Yeah,
good.
We
lovely.
good. We had the bitch. I mean, we
That
had.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready to share that. I'm
Yes,
ready to share the
please.
post for them.
man.
Let them tune in now.
Let's go. Let's go. I had to get my button. I was all off the board real quick, but I'm here. I'm here.
That's
Hold on, y'all. I
all.
gotta turn my TV down. This shit loud as a bitch over here. Hold on 1 second.
I feel like I should
Oh,
have just got my
we.
shit playing. Then you got your TV live. I ain't have to cut my shit off. I was listening to
I
me and
need
Lady
the, I
G the
need
Red
the,
Party. Vibing,
I
Hey,
need
gonna
the live.
listen.
out on all platforms right now.
Period, app, period. I gotta separate my screen because I gotta see y'all and what I'm doing. Yeah, man.
Is it on
I'm
Apple
gonna
Music?
share it. Huh?
Yeah.
What you say?
It should be.
It's the night crew in the building.
The Night Crew in the building once again. I got Miss D.
You ain't
I
even
got
introduce
Lady.
us, Aaron. You ain't
I'm
even
doing it
introduce
right
us,
now.
Aaron.
He
I'm
doing
doing
it right now.
I got
Don't talk
Miss
to me like that,
D.
Lady D. That's not my side.
I got
It's the
Lady
mimosa.
and I got Boss Lady. Where my man Mike at? What is that? Squid, what?
Definitely. That's Squidward Pentacles.
Squidward tentacles. Come on, bro. You tripping.
Man.
What is
Yeah, I
happening,
tried to.
y'all?
You ain't listen to me.
What's happening, y'all? How y'all feeling today, man?
Somebody
Good,
word
good.
day.
Like a boss.
Oh,
Feeling
man.
wonderful. I was off today. Well, I worked some overtime today, but I ain't worked but an hour, y'all.
Shit, I worked today, but it was still a beautiful day. Today was a relaxing day at work.
Good
Like it was
outside. I'm ready
To
for the
keep it a
summertime.
band.
God damn.
I done left Amazon
yes.
already. Fuck them
I'm ready
slave
to show my
ass.
legs
You said you done
and my
already
stuff.
left
You
Amazon.
left
See,
Amazon.
Yes, sir.
Man, I
But
was
I
in
was at a little,
Amazon
I was
3
at the
times, man.
bullshit jump. I was
How
at
they
the
roll it
bullshit
on y'all
jump at Ashland, but that jump just like, I hate boring. I can't stand in one spot, bro. I can't do that. Just stand in one
Oh
spot
yeah, I know
and
that's right.
ping something. No, sir. And then
Yeah,
it ain't no music, no nothing. You can't listen to music, nothing. It's just a bunch of beeping. Man, when I'm talking about I'm in that jump, feel like I'm getting
Exactly.
retarded. Like
Round up.
I
Why
felt
don't you do
slow and
yourself,
everything.
Aaron?
I'm like,
Period,
bro,
period.
yeah.
Y'all
You
see
don't
how I'm
never
cutting
introduce
Mike off.
yourself.
Y'all see how I'm
Right.
cutting Mike off. I'm cutting him off on
Yeah.
purpose. Cause we was
Oh,
behind
Lord.
the scene, he was cutting me off. Yeah, let's bring the
I
controversy
don't
to
Yeah.
even
the
be
table.
cutting y'all off.
You definitely cut me the fuck off earlier. So
If we go
please
back and
don't.
cut things, y'all cut me off so much it don't make no sense.
We
Correction. She
should.
said you was just cutting her off backstage. That's what she said before we went
Thank you.
live.
Thank you,
Hey,
Lady G. Thank you. That's all I'm
Y'all
saying.
always
That's
on
why
each
I'm
other's
cutting him off
side. Don't
now.
nobody care.
I mean, we
Fuck up, you
supposed to. We're
can.
females. We supposed to stick
Man,
together
where's
in a
Mr. Fuck Your
time like
Feelings
this.
at? Because
We go
I'm sick of
together
y'all
like
already.
shoo-wop, doo-wop, bop, boopity boop boop. Y'all I like y'all know Grease. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. We go
Yeah, we know what
together
Grease
as
is.
one.
The only person that might not know what Grease is the boss lady.
That's a classic.
What about my boss lady?
She
Uh-oh.
don't know what Grease is.
Don't say nothing about boss lady.
I don't know what grease
Yep.
is.
Yeah, what's Grease?
So you don't know about Grease.
You talking about the movie or hair grease?
Oh, that's
Ooh,
oh no. I'm tripping, y'all. Damn. I keep
the
sharing
movie.
shit.
But look, let me get the show started,
You
y'all. How
never
you
heard of
This
Grease?
making me
out
fun.
there, internet world, YouTube world? This is a Night Crew, man. And we get on here
Yeah.
and we just talk about hot topics and we just discuss everything that's going on out in the world. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
Hey,
Yeah.
I want y'all to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. and kick it with us. You know what I'm saying? Come hang out with us every Wednesday night. You feel me?
And I'm sharing it
At
with
9:00.
So y'all know how I get this thing started. Y'all know how I do. How I do. It's ratchet on my timeline. Let's go.
Ratchet.
Hey, ratchet shit on my timeline. Hey.
Worst and longest lie you've ever kept up with? Yeah. What is the worst and longest lie you've ever kept up with? I'll go first. So when I was about 6 years old, after like playing outside, I was like in the bathroom about to get ready for a bath and everything. And I came up with this brilliant idea. Because I was bored, I came up with this idea to prank my grandmom and tell her that I got my first period. And of course, like I knew like I couldn't just tell her that. Like I had to show her proof. Cause like she was gonna ask me like, oh, let me see. Like, are you sure? So what I did was I went in my mom's room and I got some red lipstick and I smeared it in the seat of my little underwear. Like, bruh. And like I yelled down the steps for my grandmom, but instead of my grandmom coming upstairs, my mom came upstairs. And like for y'all that don't know, my mom don't play that shit. She one of the moms like, oh, I'm not one of your little friends. Like she would have smacked the shit out of me if I told her that I was fucking playing. So to avoid getting in trouble, I just carried on with it. Like when she got up the steps, I'm like, look, I got my period. Biggest fucking mistake of my life. Yo, this lady broke down and started crying, panicking, screaming. She was like, we going to the hospital. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're only 6 years old. Like, she thought I was dying. She scared me. I started crying too. Like, you would think like after that, I told her like, no, mommy, I'm playing. It's okay. No, bitch. She gave me a pad, and when no one was around, I put the fucking lipstick in the seat of the pad. Like, just because I was petrified of telling her that I was just joking. And then we walked all the way to the hospital because the hospital was like 45 minutes away. To make a long story short, the doctors didn't know what was wrong with me. They ran tests for like a whole couple of months. Like I was in and out the hospital for months, like with the doctors trying to find out what was wrong with me. My poor, broke family was spending their last dollars on pads for me that I did not even fucking need. The doctor scheduled an MRI, a brain scan to find out what was wrong with me, and there was nothing wrong with me. In the end, the doctors told my mom that like I must have gotten a hold of a certain chemical that causes bleeding. And they did like a whole little investigation and they found that same chemical inside of like a certain medicine that my grandma used to take. So that was their whole solution for it. And I never told my family that I was fucking lying. It was a prank. That was the most cruel prank. I never told them because why would I tell them that? But fast forward, like all these years later, I'm 18 and my family still thinks that I got my period at 6 years old. I carried this on until I got my real period at 12 years old. I probably won't tell nobody this until I'm on my deathbed. Like, that's how serious my mom is when it comes to being a mom. Like, she don't play. I'm 18 and I'm still not gonna tell her this shit. If she see this, then she see this, but I'm not telling her. I'm not going to tell her. Like, hospital bill, hundreds of dollars on pads, skipping school, brain scans, investigation. Was I fucking crazy? What is the worst?
Yo.
Oh, wow.
So tell me, one, I want to hear what y'all worst secrets y'all ever kept, but tell me she ain't tripping. She put this on TikTok. Tell me what y'all think, man. Go ahead, somebody.
Her mama definitely know now.
Most definitely.
She kept a prank going
for years. That shit got me wilding, bro.
For 6 years, because she said it until she was 12. So once she got her period at 12, it was just like, all right, now I got my period for real. Yeah.
I know she got it half. I know that she got it. Oh, this nigga won't as late as
Mr.
he usually be. Shout out to Mr. Fuck Your Feelings coming in before 9:30.
And he always late to class.
I got a valid excuse this time.
He has to be.
I ain't gonna put it online.
You nasty if you was doing some nasty shit for the sake.
No.
You tell me you ain't gonna put it
What's your
online.
profanity?
I can't say the other thing because I ain't trying to indict you. Now, but anyway. Okay, so this is my biggest secret. It's stupid though, because it's not even a secret. Everybody, if you got common sense, you know I was lying. But when I was little, I used to tell people that my cousin was Mr. Cheeks.
What?
Childish, bruh.
What?
The cousins you got that ain't your cousin.
You know my last name, Cheek.
Oh, you a fool.
So I used to tell the niggas from the Lost Boys, Mr. Cheeks was my cousin.
Shout out
The
to that.
secret's out.
Shout out to Mr. Cheeks.
My cousin.
Go ahead, Lady G. What was your biggest secret? Go ahead, talk to us. What you got?
Oh, God.
Shit.
You trying to keep this
My
rated
biggest
G.
secret is
God, she geeking too. God.
You trying to pick one.
when I was talking to my mom, she didn't know like used to let me have company, right? So one of my cousins, she will remain nameless. She talked to my mom and said let me have company into the house or whatever. So one day, like I wanted to hump real bad, and I couldn't have my door closed. So I cut a hole in my sweatpants. So when my mama came upstairs and he was laying between my legs, it appeared that we had clothes on. We weren't doing that. He was just laying there.
Man, I'm checking everything with that.
Oh my God! I didn't think you was gonna go there. I thought that, but
I mean, that's my biggest secret.
You got parents ready to check the shit out their kids' room.
Yo.
It better, because I'm
gonna
speaking
leave
of
my
it.
biggest secret
Word
right
of
where
advice,
it's at.
all the parents out there, check your kids, bro. Check
Yeah,
the
you
holes.
gotta check them.
Yeah, they
Wow.
cut
That's
holes.
crazy.
They cut holes in their sweatpants. Kids,
This why most people watch their
They-
kids shit.
they think they slicker than you, but you know everything even when you
That
know
shit, I was definitely sticking to my mama because she ain't think nothing of it. Door was wide open. She got them steps. We just stopped. We was doing. What y'all doing? Nothing. When she went in that room, we just kept stroking.
Nah,
She
I can't put that junk out there.
Nah, bruh. She knew what the fuck was
I
going
can't
on.
put my biggest just secret out there like
I
that.
put that on my life. She didn't. My mama would have beat the shit on me.
Yeah, she
Yo.
Man.
You wildin'. Yo, what's the fucking feelings? What's the biggest secret you got out here, man?
Oh, I
That
ain't
he
got no
really got
secrets.
hair.
I ain't got no secrets. I
He
ain't
a
got no
midget.
secrets.
Yeah, he's
I
a
told
midget.
you, man, I grew up in a Jehovah's Witness house, man. Ain't no secrets.
Man, yeah. Man.
They search through everything in your shit. Like, ain't no.
Man,
It took me to get a dog to get outside, man.
Yo.
Just to walk the motherfucker.
So you know what? I'm escaping like this motherfucker need to.
Yo. Go ahead, Mr. Squidward. What talk to, answer the question. What you got?
Squidward tentacles.
That's what I'm tripping out.
Man.
Wow, man, it's so murder.
I don't even know for I ain't really. I mean, they ain't really no secret. I mean,
The secret
we
is
used
cut
to
that
drink
chin out.
alcohol. We used to drink alcohol at the age of 8. Like,
No
my mama, my mama used to have this liquor cabinet, and she used to go out like every other weekend or every weekend. And me and my sister and brothers used to grab mugs and pour fucking extra dry gin in the fucking mugs, and we'll sit there and drink like damn near probably for like we'd probably be in that bitch for an hour just drinking. But she never knew because we would take the bottles and like mix the other light liquors with the other ones. So like that shit used to be nasty as a bitch. So you would never be able to tell if it was goddamn mixed with something else.
Over here,
man, goddamn. By the time she get in the house, we was asleep. That bitch came making us. We was cleaning up and everything in that job.
Wow.
I remember somebody had an ass up because we drunk their granddaddy.
Where's CPS when you need him?
And it's crazy. My sister, what? I'm 31. My sister, what? 22 or something like that.
Oh yeah.
So imagine how young she was. No, I was like 10.
That's
so
a 23-year-old secret.
Yo.
No, she was goddamn drinking with us too. Like when she got of age, like
she had to keep
violent.
Y'all was the example, so she not to be blamed for that.
Hey, anything that went on, boy.
Boss lady, I know you got some secrets. Go ahead.
Oh boy.
She got 100.
Aaron waiting for last.
She really used to bite people.
She be biting nipples.
Oh shit!
You said what?
He said she be biting.
I used to hump my pillow when I was little.
Everybody used to do that.
So we still was doing it.
I be
I still
wrapping my
hump my
pillow up
pillow.
at night. And the pillow be lit.
Still hump my pillow.
They don't even know it. I be having my leg right around that motherfucker. Going to bang down.
Oh, I got a secret.
I ain't putting
I
no
got a
pillow between
secret.
my legs. Y'all tripping.
Y'all made me feel like my
So-
secret was PG-13.
Me and Georgette, me and Lady
people
G got to
swear
run a
out
car
pillows
together.
and
Me and Lady G.
Uh-huh.
Shut up. Me and Lady G got to run a car together. But I paid, she paid. And she ain't never want me to drive that Jane. So I stole it one day while she was asleep. Now I'm trying to stop it at the red light. Hit somebody.
How she wait till Lady G
She gonna
hop
wait till she get off? Yeah. She trying to wait till Lady
wait
G
till
get
she
off.
hopped off the
Don't
light?
crazy.
Hold on.
What else happened? What else happened?
You straight trying to wait till
a
Lady G
secret.
get off. Tell the story.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
finish
don't
telling
wait
the
till
story.
Lady G
Finish
get off.
saying what you were saying.
Finish saying what you were saying.
She already know.
You said she was hanging out the
What I
window with
what
her
I don't
arms up.
know. What don't I know? Nah, I mean, either way, I'm gonna go back and watch it, so you might as well repeat it.
She said y'all was picking on JD together.
Make it easy on yourself.
She said y'all was
Huh?
on JD and Chamberlain.
Exactly. Ground Up Media said they like your night crew sound, Lady G.
Thank you. Comedy
She
stores
making
near
all-
you.
She supposed
Yeah,
to be making
$10.
all us one, but we ain't gonna say nothing about that.
$10
I'm
a
making y'all's this weekend. Ben, I got the weekend on. I'm making y'all's this weekend.
Round up media, you don't like my
$10 a
window.
poster.
I
$4
sing
ticket
some
to hand.
corn. Well, if I can't sing some corn, bitch, you got to come get it, but I give you some corn.
Have it go. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do it this weekend. I was literally just talking about that earlier.
You
Literally.
like my background.
Because I just want us to be able to get the
Round up
supplies.
media say you like my background.
Yeah.
You look like you in a jail cell.
Ooh,
I want purple.
Man.
I want purple and gold.
Boss lady.
you like that in the jail cell.
Yo.
Boss lady. She got the pictures on the wall.
She ain't got no pictures on the wall with the white screen.
We'll try to
Nah,
stick the
it's
light on
pictures
for
on the
real.
other side. There's pictures on the other side.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
She count her days. That's how
She
many
like the-
days that's how many days she been in there.
Right.
She created her own invisible mirror.
Yo.
Mhm.
Oh, weird.
I like how you made that joint look like a window too.
Yeah.
Creative.
Man, that's too much. That's too
Have a
much.
fake
That's too
bird
much.
sitting- have a
You
fake
probably
bird
licked the
sitting
back of the
on
picture and
Don't
just
talk
stuck it on the
about
wall.
boss lady.
Leave my fucking sister alone.
You probably licked the
That
back
shit
of them
was
junks
funny,
and stuck
though.
them bitches right on the wall. Like,
Yo. Y'all funny, yo.
Yo, here it is. Yo, that keep beeping the horn outside. She said she beeped it 3 times and then hold it.
hey, fuck you too.
Man, this is ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Don't be coming for us.
Don't be coming for me. I'll murder you.
Hey, we need to put you on Wild Now with Justine.
Oh, I need to clear a room up. I need to clear this room up.
What's up?
I was talking to my brother, man, when he was, when he was talking to Mr. Fuck Your Feelings, and he was talking about Barry White, man. He was not talking about Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. He was talking about Boss Lady.
Oh, see, I thought he was talking about me, so that's my bad. Oh,
shit.
oh, shit, they throw zingers at you. Those zingers.
I just had to clear that up. You know what I'm saying? I just had
You
to
got that.
clear
I've been
that
smoking for at least 20 years.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said he won't talk about you. He was talking about Boss Lady.
Yo,
It sounds like she be yelling at the kids for no reason.
Get your ass downstairs right now.
Stop playing with me. They already sitting down.
Right. Sit down. Y'all sitting down.
What y'all dropping in there? Ain't no but rice. Hey, what the hell? Yeah, you hear rice.
Don't call for the deep voice, bitches.
Fuck all of them. I don't give a fuck.
Let old people all
take both of their I remember when she first came on the show. I said, man, listen to
not too much on my sister, though. Not too much on my sister.
Oh,
yeah, I heard you can't even yell. You can't even
get a ball.
All right. You want to come on here with your
next topic. Next topic. Boy, get real.
Let's go.
Let it get real.
Let's go. Let's make on to the next topic.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, so I saw this. This is the title of the episode of the show tonight. Is a good man not good enough? All right, so here we go. Here's the video.
Yeah, no.
Hold on. Let's hear it out. Let's hear it out first before we get into our discussion.
Sometimes a woman can talk her out of a relationship. You can talk. We do that.
Yes,
we will talk.
I'm gonna say something, and this might ruffle little feathers. I don't think just being a good man is enough to stay in a relationship with them.
But when I say a good man, I mean like he's good. That means all around. That means himself, spiritually, mentally, physically.
That's great.
Healthily, like he's a good man.
That doesn't mean that he's the man for you. And maybe when you're going through these motions of getting to know him, you're realizing, okay, he's a great person, but honestly, I don't fuck with his humor. Like, he could be funny, but he's not funny to me.
And that's why a lot of modern women are getting 40 with 4 cats and no man, because he's a good man, but because he's not funny, you gotta throw that out.
Rest please my nigga Cameron Sands, because he would have put that on the spot.
She want her a dirty nigga.
How old are you? How much do you weigh?
You want her a dirty
you
nigga.
wouldn't smoke her, like, how many kids you got? You married?
Yo.
I hate the way you walk.
What kind of toothpaste you use?
Kevin Samuels definitely said it's a
Not the
you know
toothpaste.
man gone, but let's hear it out. I want some real opinions now. You feel me? So let's go around the table. Everybody take your time, pan it out, work it out. Tell me what your thoughts is. I'm giving anybody a chance to talk. Go ahead, open it up.
Oh, she a dumb hoe. That's my comment.
That's it. She a dumb hoe.
Comment, dumb hoe.
So you don't believe
I don't understand her.
Because that's
Like,
stupid.
man.
You got everything. That man could have been over there with her best friend. He like, you wasted his time. Hey, what the fuck wrong with you?
Yep.
People do it every day, man.
Hey, I don't want that type of nigga. Okay, we'll go over there, go to the project, get you a little dirt ass nigga. They ain't got shit. His feet smell like armpits. Like, what the fuck wrong with her?
Yeah. He said he can have everything.
Yeah, because I feel like you know, it's a lot of crappy men out here. Like, so like when you do get somebody that's willing to be like loyal, honest, compassionate, you know what I mean? Might got a flaw here there. Then you know, you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta give credit where credit due. You know what I mean? Because you know, it's so much temptation out here. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. You know, when you do got a guy that's honest only for you, like, hold on to that shit, because that shit is not out here. These niggas is for the streets.
She want to live like Krishan and Blueface.
Yeah, and
That joke's terrible.
Blueface. Now I can't think of the nigga name.
Blueface, Lord.
Yeah.
Boss lady, what you got to say on this topic?
After he broke up with her.
When she hit him with the Hennessy bottle.
Oh yeah,
it's a picture showing him with Toilet Ray.
They both be in each other.
Oh, following people. I just heard that at work.
They toxic as fuck.
What you got on the topic, boss lady?
I feel like it is what it is.
There she goes. I told y'all.
She agree with her. She agree with her.
You agree with
her.
Did I not say she been on bullshit?
I feel like
get your bitch ass out here. You too nice. Who the fuck like colorful flowers?
No, because I want my man to be affectionate to me. I want my man to be lovey-dovey and good to me. I want me a good man. I don't want no thug ass, rough ass niggas. But I don't want no soft ass nigga. Man, don't trust you gotta have my back and my front.
Yeah, right. You ain't gotta be the gangsters, nigga. Don't be no pussy bitch ass nigga. Don't let a nigga hit me.
Basically, she said, go get you a nigga that got a black belt. Yeah, a nerd with a black belt.
So y'all, so whatever the fuck y'all ladies so y'all ladies basically said it ain't no middle ground in this. It's either if you too nice, you too soft, and if you like. So that's not
what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if you have that's not true because it's a lot of silent dudes that'll whip your ass. And I think that misconception is out there like that where you see a guy that's humble and reserved and people think he a pussy. That's not really the case. You know what I'm saying? You just have, different type of men, different ways. I feel like there's a balance. I feel like there is a toxic masculinity going around. You're a simp if you love your woman, if you communicate with her, let her know what you're doing, your plans. And that's weird. Right. Like just be with dudes. Like real shit. Like if you know what I mean? It just is weird. Like, and it's like, this unfortunately, pride and ego is a stronghold on our entire culture. You know what I'm saying? Because women do it too. We hold grudges. We got pride too. It go both ways, but it's like, I want a guy that he's strong. He don't take no shit, but he's humble. He's loving. He's compassionate. He knows that we're not arguing about the problem. We're not the problem. The problem is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Right. Understanding that we're not beef. We're on the same team. We're not in competition. And a lot of times, like in my own personal walk of life, I've dealt with a lot of guys that was my competition. They want to keep up with me or like be like outdo me, and it's weird because like, damn, we're a team. I'm like, shit, if you smart and I'm smart, we smart together. So it's like I don't look no less masculine if I got more experience in something and I done ran a damn business. You understand what I'm saying? It's not easy to run no business. I ran a business for 5 years. You know what I mean? Half was I was living in the projects. I was living in Hillside Court, running the business. I was filing taxes. I was definitely making that bread. You understand what I'm saying? So if I'm more intelligent, you in the business world, don't take it as you a bitch ass, soft ass nigga, or you know what I'm saying? Take it as I got more experience in this shit, so we listening to me right now. You know what I mean? But then, you know what I'm saying? Punch somebody in the face too. Yeah, I want you to punch a nigga in the face too. If you play with me.
Can I get a loan?
Punch him. A nigga play with me, you my nigga, punch his ass. Straight the fuck up. Yeah, punch him.
I recommend no girl punch, but I might close like
no, not me punching my nigga. I said, if a nigga disrespect me and I'm with my nigga need to punch his ass.
Oh, why he it depending on the situation though.
Nah.
Depending on the situation. Hold on. Some situations you can just use words and belittle the shit out of the motherfucker, he still would go the other way.
I avoid conflict at all costs. So if I feel like a nigga need to get punched, knock his ass the fuck out. That's what I'm saying. I can't speak for everybody else.
You avoid conflict at all costs.
I would embarrass the shit out of nigga, make him try to beat my ass.
I do. It may not look like that, right? Or people may. That's where analysis come in the observation and perception. Because people be like, damn, Denise, that's crazy. You just say anything out of your mouth. And I be like, Lord, if they knew the shit I didn't fucking say, I probably had my head blown off in the middle of a fucking road somewhere. So it's like, it's like I censor myself. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just know, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's perception with shit like that. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, this I avoid drama at all costs. Up, cuz.
I avoid drama at all costs. So if it's some drama, then the shit gotta go the fuck down. Cause I'm very unconfrontational. I don't like a lot of drama. I don't like people in my business. I'm real private. It's people that know me all my life that don't fucking know me. That's perfect. That's the life I like to live. You know what I mean? Because people weird as fuck, and I like to keep my energy in where I need to keep my energy at.
Respect that. Mm-hmm. Mike, what you got on this topic? Do you think that to certain women that a good man is not enough? And is that statement true? Do you believe this is the standard now?
For some women. like her. Like she said, she would leave a nigga just for he might have all the qualities, but not have no humor. Like, and she would leave him. Like, shawty, it's a lot of boring niggas out there. A lot of you shawties be boring. Like, she's probably boring. Like, she probably don't have no humor in her. Like, her watching comedies ain't her being funny.
Want him to have it.
You feel me? Like, how you want him to have all these things that you ain't got?
You going as a motherfucker. Yeah.
You done goddamn, we watching a movie and you done went to sleep. Like, shawty, take your ass somewhere. You want me to spend all this time and do all these things, but you ain't got none of that.
Exactly.
Help me make it make
sense. Tell
sense.
him, Mike.
He said, help me make it make sense.
Mike got offended.
Real.
Not playing.
But then it be girls like her that'll go out here and blame a nigga, be like, oh yeah, he ain't shit. And the whole time she was the toxic one. Like she was the one starting all the problems and just doing just miscellaneous bullshit, like not being funny.
She basically want an STD.
You said she basically got an STD.
She want one.
Nah.
Real?
She want an STD hard as a bitch.
She said, I want to have fun. She want to go on shootouts and shit. With her group
like, oh my God, they hit Tris.
They went in.
Yo. Lady G, we didn't hear from you on the topic. How do you feel about this?
Mike went in.
She sound very stupid.
Yeah,
nobody need to date her ass.
But them the ones that get them majority be the ones that get the good men. Them the ones that the men treat right.
them the ones I call a wash machine hoe.
All my life, them the bitches that your nigga treat.
She don't know which way she want to switch. Like,
so you think the good dudes be choosing her though?
Oh God, they do. Hey. A nigga have
a
jewel in front of them.
They actually, I mean,
low budget.
You got a point. If she can say a nigga can have the money, nigga can have the looks, nigga can have the everything else, but he just ain't funny, then I can't fuck with him.
That's who get picked.
Yeah, that's probably who she getting. She probably is getting a lot of nice dudes. Who probably trying to show the world, and she like, yo,
probably might not even be getting no nice dudes. Like this how it go, right? Like it's so crazy, right? Like this,
I just don't get it.
Men, listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
A lot of times, like men go for a look first, right? It's sexual attraction first. She might be the baddest bitch in the room and the worst bitch for you. A lot of men, not all, men go off attraction. Her pussy fat, her ass fat, her titties big. That's a nigga. That's he like prey, like a hawk. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean? You feel like she the one. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, and then she a shallow bitch. You know what I mean? She don't give a fuck about your. It's like that's how I just, in my opinion, from my experience. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I can meet the same guy. Like I can go right now. Like it's so crazy, right? And I do this shit all the time, and I love it. And this how I choose who. This how in my life I have chose who is for me. If a dude can see me when I'm like in my work uniform, I'm looking rugged as a bitch, and he still want to holler at me, that's my guy. Cause if you can't see I'm a bad bitch, then that's your business. If you worry about somebody else worry about I'm a bad bitch, you a clown. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's how if a nigga choose me and I'm like, shit, I done met niggas in work clothes. And they was down on it. You know what I mean? Because they knew what time it was if you dressed the bitch up. So it's like all that fancy ass shit, like niggas be down on that shit and then they end up losing. You know what I mean? And that's just facts, man. You know what I mean? They get tricked out their position.
I had a girl tell me she hate when niggas goddamn look at her in her work uniform.
Say what?
I had a girl tell me she hate when niggas look at her in her work uniform.
Wow, that's your thick.
It's just an uncomfortableness. Really? No, it's uncomfortable. She said, "We don't know why they gawking you."
She said, "If you look good in your work uniform, imagine what we gonna think you look like in regular
Right.
clothes.
He said,
And
but
I
niggas
don't
that
think
holler at
she
her in
meant
them
no
dirty
harm
ass
by it.
clothes, he gotta
It's
be
just
dirty.
it is awkward. I don't think she meant
Really?
no harm by it.
Holler
It
at you in
is.
dirty ass clothes. You gotta
Lady
be
G,
dirty.
boss lady, am I right or wrong?
So a nigga can't be
It's kind of awkward because you don't feel like you at your best, and then a nigga holler at you
That's
in your work
true.
uniform. You like, okay, thank you, but it's just awkward. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? He said, "Cause that bitch a janitor." Bubba get on my fucking nerves. He would coming over there. I don't even put
He
his
said,
phone
cause
in
that
her
bitch
bed.
a janitor.
So that's the first thing. He
Stay
ignorant.
for a living.
But like, nah, real shit. It's like, you know, because it's like, as a woman, you wanna, you know what I'm saying? You wanna feel like, you know what I'm saying? So, but I have found
You wanna feel like what?
a nigga love a woman in uniform though, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. A nigga love a woman.
Hell yeah, because they know she got a job. She can pay for her own shit.
He like, yes, that bitch work. She ain't gonna depend on me.
I ain't gotta put her
Yes, she don't need me.
I ain't gotta put nothing in my name.
This nigga said
Nah, that's real shit though. Well, that's what it is. It is what it is. But niggas definitely, you know what I mean? So,
And nigga, man, he like she can take care of her own Valentine's Day shit.
yeah.
Y'all
But
better
that's a
stop saying
man.
these
That ain't a
people
nigga.
look like-
Because a nigga I hate on that shit. But a real man, a grown ass man, I love a bitch that got her
Yeah, the
own,
nigga.
is self sufficient without him. You know what I mean? But a nigga don't like that shit.
Ask about them credit scores.
About the credit scores.
They credit score hit, throw their ass back.
And you know what? But in that credit score ain't no joke, man. You gotta like when I really
Can't do
had
nothing
started
if you
getting
ain't got no
into it, I
credit.
got to switch. Like, I monitor my credit score like I monitor my goddamn bills. You know what I mean? Like that's just real shit. Like at one point in life, 10 years ago, maybe shit. That's right, boss lady, tell Bubba. But you know, I really, you know what I mean? I've always been into managing bills and debt, but
Hey, don't come
I
for
always
security,
been into it. And I don't come for a boss lady. What you mean? If he got some smoke and he got
exactly. What the fuck you mean? Like, don't take
what we gonna do is he coming for boss lady. So we gonna clear that up right now.
Don't come for security, man. And she on mute.
Man.
Like, what is your
She was respectful. She was respectful. Why Miss C was talking.
Right, exactly. Thank you, lady Z. Because I thought I was the only one that felt the vibe.
I need backup on this show. I need somebody to talk that shit with me.
I don't give a fuck how much backup you got. You're a losing battle.
It's like when y'all
It ain't no losing battle.
No, none of the other dudes help me out in this, Joe. They just let y'all just talk shit to me.
Because they know what's right. They know what's right.
Like you be 30 minutes late, bro.
I be talking shit too. I can't talk shit because don't nobody be hearing me. I be talking shit and they be talking right over us.
Well, speak the fuck up.
Where your man voice? Where's your man voice? Where's your man voice?
First of all, I was born like that.
They be going,
you were born with that peacock on top of your head.
They be going
double
teaming Mike all the time, bro.
This is my wig for tonight. I feel like being a peacock tonight. I feel like being a peacock tonight. This is the wig. This is what I was going for.
Here we go.
That's ready to fly right off your head.
So you can just take that jump
motherfucking poster.
Do your hair look like mine under there?
Excuse me?
Do your hair look like mine under here?
Yeah, you have
it looks raggedy. Yeah, matted off to my head and everything. What the fuck?
Can we see it for the one time?
Not gonna happen.
All right, what the fuck your feelings? This was gonna happen, right? She gonna show you her hair. As soon as you see a piece grow on top of yours.
Hold on. I got a spot right there.
Let's go. Now let's see it. If she was all for it, she agreed. Let's see.
I never agreed.
Let's see how dirty that stocking cap is.
I never agreed.
Hey, Bubba, look, come on.
When you show up to a meeting, I'll show you the hair under my wig.
She don't even got the Meek Mill braids up under that jump.
When you show up to a meeting, I will show you my hair up under my wig.
Exactly.
No, we want to see it on live.
No.
It's gonna be on there, don't worry. I'm gonna record. I'm gonna be ducked out. Nigga ain't even gonna know I'm there.
That's fine.
As long as you show up.
Hey, as long as you show up. I feel like you was at the park the other day too, but you won't try to come to the table with us. I feel like you was there.
I was
I feel like that too.
Yeah, I feel like he was there.
Man,
He was
first of
there.
all,
He was over there. He
you know
didn't want to
what
rock
pissed
with
me
us.
the fuck off about the whole situation? This nigga
I was
was the
sitting back
hypest
looking
nigga
like,
in the chat. This nigga was the
Yes,
hypest
he was the
nigga.
hypest. Yes.
Yeah,
We
I'm gonna
outside.
Yeah, we
I know you
yes, we
was
outside.
Gang sign,
man, I got
That nigga was
kids,
on a
like
gang
on top
sign.
of kids.
He
This
made it
nigga
seem like he
started
was in the
crip walking
parking
and
lot.
everything.
You knew you had kids when you said you was outside.
I know
Hey,
he
stop
That nigga
hyping.
said we outside.
Honestly, you could
We
have brought the kids.
outside.
To be
I was
You
honest.
out
definitely
there,
could have
but
brought the kids.
all six.
And all the
Yeah.
kids there. It was kids friendly and happy.
Yeah, they would have had a good time.
Until 7 p.m.
Yeah,
Man, he would have spent so much money at that Jake. though.
You know how many times I would have had to say, sit down, come here, stop, leave that alone, get that out your mouth.
That
Like,
sound like an
You
excuse.
know how many
Come on,
times
man.
I'm like, Mike, leave them damn kids
It
alone.
sound like
Leave
an
them damn
excuse.
right, leave them kids alone. Now I'm catching the charge because
It
they done
sound like an
fucking,
excuse to me.
they done beat up somebody, kid in there.
Oh,
Man.
we just
That's what we needed for for the vlog. My kids I be saying it all. I be like vlog.
No, I would not be part of the racist shit I see on my
I be
timeline.
like
these little
vlog.
kids mad at my kids because they rolling strikes.
Right.
Man.
Bowling ball, man. I'll probably launch that bitch.
Ain't it though?
Yeah, hey.
You get a strike with your pinky.
Strong for
Y'all
that
been to
bowling.
Slingshot? Y'all been to Slingshot yet?
Slingshot.
Have y'all been to Slingshot yet?
No,
I heard
no,
of it.
yeah, and I went down. Shout out to my motherfucking bestie. It was her birthday. We went out to
And that's my motherfucking girlfriend.
Going on, ganging this bitch. Yeah, it was her birthday.
Who is y'all best friend
Um,
again? And who is your girlfriend? You ain't say the name.
Her best friend name is Misha, which is my
We know
girlfriend.
who the fuck Misha is, so we ain't gonna hold that the fuck up.
Oh,
We
big
already know
head
who
ass.
Eating like,
People gotta give
Man,
us
don't
a
be
fuck who
disrespectful.
Misha is, and that's
Don't be
eating
who
like she ain't
disrespectful.
even on the
Not
show.
the
She
gang
just
is
sitting back
big.
eating chips and shit.
You know who the fuck Misha is.
When
But
she get up
yeah,
in the morning, she gotta
it was
get up
her
in a
birthday.
triangle shape.
She
That was
act
my
like
first
she
time
watching the
going to
show. You was
Slingshot.
on here. Like you on the show. You ain't just watching.
Who?
Yo,
Yeah, participate, bitch.
Exactly.
damn.
Right.
Look, hey,
I told y'all she was acting funny before we even went live. So
Why y'all on my
that
dick
was
tonight? Why y'all on my
bad.
dick tonight?
Hold on. I know what
Check you,
I
bitch.
know what she's doing. Hey, look, you're not gonna set up
Please
appointments
don't
while
kill
you're
my
on live
vibe.
right now.
Bitch, don't kill my
Get off your
vibe.
phone.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
she getting her what you her
Hold
dick
up.
appointment straight. Y'all
She
leave her alone.
high. She
Yeah.
might have
Right.
mushrooms tonight.
I know you gonna let me call real right quick.
I gotta hang up for the
They
minute.
told me I can't drink on the show no more. Oh my god! Wow.
She poured the rose out on
No,
the
she
fucking
got-
show. I'm done.
I gotta take a
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Man, we definitely gonna get demonetized now.
That's definitely
Yo,
what you need when you too aggressive.
yo. Next topic. Next topic.
That was a new topic right there.
On that note, next topic. On that note.
I hope it breaks.
Yo, y'all
don't
funny.
work on Sunday.
Y'all funny.
Acting like a kid.
Next topic.
It's over.
All right, here we go.
I know y'all gonna let me eat my chips in peace.
Say what?
You trying to be funny. Go ahead, man, because I thought that was a fucking video. I thought it was a video. I thought it was.
Oh,
Oh my God. Man.
He had to make sure, bro.
I swear I thought it was the video, man, on life.
All right, yo. All right, gotcha.
All right, go ahead.
It ain't even the
it ain't that funny. And you know what's good with tentacles? Fuck you. Oh, hell no.
And she ain't saying nothing this whole show, bro.
No, you got her pissed.
These chips is the bomb.
Smoke another cigarette and be like me. They had a little boy that
I ain't dragging it out. Let's go on with the show.
Yeah, I'm looking for my goddamn grandma voice box. He in the motherfucking house doing videos.
Stop. Leave that girl alone. Leave it alone.
Oh my
Stop. Stop,
Mike,
man.
I
Stop.
write joke down about us ASAP. She gonna see us in public.
My stomach hurt.
That motherfucker be the first motherfucker in me check.
Yo.
He need to go see it.
She definitely go come and meet check you, bro. Like, she couldn't pull your ass.
Anyway, bad man Kivo put his baby mother got him on the contract.
She look like she over there stalking somebody's page the way her glasses say.
Just in case she blows up after the breakup and profits off his name. I receive 50% of what she makes. Now, and ask some people how they feel about that so they can leave me the fuck alone.
He finally got her back, bro. He finally got her back. And she
You ain't back row day. Please stop. Please stop. You back row.
I ain't even gonna lie. That shit made my throat hurt trying to do that shit.
All I'm saying is, Super, can you fix my pipeline? I need my pipe fixed, Super.
Man.
So, let me tell y'all what happened. Why the fuck my son got suspended again for violation?
All right, Joe. All right, I'm about to cut
I don't even know what to do.
Super. I gotta cut his mic. I gotta cut his mic.
No, don't mute me. It ain't even that. It's not that funny. It's not that funny. Yeah,
I am sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh, the way funny.
Wow. I ain't mad. You know, I can't help how my voice sounds, so I don't give a fuck.
That's what I was saying. I can't have my voice is, but it was speak up.
Yeah. Hey. Snorkeling over there. Yo.
All right, y'all, man. Yo.
He finally got her back, man. That's all it was. He finally got her back, man.
Yeah, she didn't left, y'all. Y'all didn't make her leave, bro. God damn.
We see, hey.
Let me go apologize to her. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Oh, man.
Yo. Y'all done made the girl leave. God damn.
He said, now she swerved. Why she leave, though?
I'm trying to stop laughing. Oh my God. I'm trying.
He finally smoked her back, though. That's the crazy part, man.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Lord, how
I'm gonna put my shit on mute.
all right, Charlie. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. All right. Yo.
He really jumped in the inbox.
Please. So, yo, but it's true. It's true. You gotta have some tough skin to get on YouTube, man. That ain't no That ain't no lie. God.
Somebody got to be watching this show that she know for her to just jump off the screen like that though. Somebody, she got somebody on this show watching, man.
Y'all funny, y'all.
You better not laugh, I swear to God.
Yo. So you was sitting there laughing while you was talking about me and you ain't say nothing in the comments? That's what you mean to tell me? You cut off. I'm done with you.
Yeah, I can't be in the public. You better swing.
And he better duck because I'm gonna knock his head smooth off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Mike, imagine it's a midget, bro.
I'm gonna kick that nigga across the parking lot. On gang, I'm gonna kick that nigga straight across the parking lot. It's gonna be like a penny hit the ground.
That was Mike, bro. That was Mr. Squidward Tentacles over here.
He got PlayStation names.
I know, right? He got.
Hey, I got a PlayStation name every week.
Yeah, ain't even an Xbox name.
Hey, you know, I got the station. Yeah, we do.
Yo, so what y'all think about this? I got up on the screen right now. My man, he said he told his girl, you know, if they ever break up, I guess he signed a contract. If she blow up, that he will receive 50% of whatever she make off of they break up, off her blow up after they break up, if they break up. So do y'all think this is fair or too much?
No, I think a lot of dudes need to get into
a stupid ass bitch for saying that shit.
Why? When you gotta sign that goddamn
no. Listen,
that marriage certificate. If she leaves him, she can take everything. That shit not fair.
Y'all hear what I said? That means, yeah, you're right. It is only right. But see, that's what I'm saying. That shit go back to what the fuck we was saying. If you got your own shit, you ain't gotta worry about doing all that shit. Like, what the fuck I look like signing to a nigga that if I make half or what? Who the fuck is you, nigga? Like, that be the problem. Niggas be thinking they that nigga. They ain't. Like, not to a real bitch.
Hold on, Ms. D. Listen to it. He not saying in their relationship blase. He's saying if they break up and she uses his name to blow up, he receives half of whatever she makes off of his name.
All right, so I'm gonna ask the men that's in committed long-term relationships on this show. If you and y'all women break up, I mean, did we discuss that?
If we married,
huh?
If we married, you think you're gonna take all my shit and just run away?
So what if she has something? You want to sign?
If she got something,
you gonna sign?
But apparently she probably don't got shit. That's why he said if she blows up. Like if she blows up, she gonna use him. She gonna talk about
you
him.
In a committed relationship. Would you sign some shit like this?
You gotta sign that goddamn marriage certificate.
Man, with you, I
probably question. You yes or no? Would you sign the same paper she's signing?
If I presented this to her and she signs it, then and she presented it back to me, then it's only right. I'll sign it back. You know what I'm saying?
Elijah wants to talking shit, Mike. Yeah, I want Mike talking shit. Cause I want to know, would you sign the same shit you saying? Did you know what I mean? I'm just saying that I feel like shit. Once he made this post, like, I don't know, man. You just gotta finesse a little better than that. Like, I just feel like, come on, man. Like, she posed like, what she gotta sign that shit for? It don't make sense. Bad man Kivo put his baby mother dime on a contract just in case she blows up after they break up and profits off his name. I'll receive 50% of what she makes. Like, who the fuck are you? Like
most of rappers, famous people and stuff like that, once they break up with somebody else that's famous, I mean, once they break up with somebody that didn't have shit or wasn't popular or famous, they start talking shit about them.
That sound like you a pressed ass nigga with one plane. You living off this bitch if y'all break up. That's how it sound to me. Cause I'm just saying, I wouldn't even be thinking about that shit like that. What I'm saying, like that's his baby mama. Like that shit weird. Like I wouldn't
But
even
look
be
at how many.
thinking like that. Because
Look
if
at how
I
many
blow up your
females.
name, you should be happy. That means that that's less shit you gotta do for the kid. The more money I got, shit, the kid's straight. So it's like, wow, if we got a child together, why wouldn't you want me to be profitable, or why wouldn't you want me to have a substantial life? It don't make sense for you to blow up because you decide if y'all ain't break up, she gotta pay you because y'all ain't work.
Like, no, not like that's not what he's saying. That's not what he's saying.
That's what you can say that, but that would go back to perspective. What I was saying earlier, because to me, that shit sounds like some plain dumbass shit. Like you expecting it to be fucked up, and that be the problem. Nigga, people be going in this shit half ass. If you expect that shit to fuck up, like, come on, bro. I'm not signing shit. I'm not gonna sign no shit because I'm your baby mama. I had a baby by you, and you think you God. You think I'm finna sign some shit because I'm your baby mama.
Exactly.
Who is you? Who is this nigga? Like, yeah, like that's how I feel. I can't speak for everybody else. I gonna speak for myself.
Hold on.
If you that dependent, like, hell nah, man. Hell nah, man. Hell nah. Nah. Nigga, who the fuck is you?
We can't hear you, Mr. Fucking Feelings.
Good. We don't need to hear that bullshit you talking. I'm sorry, KJ. KJ, let me not. BS.
Money.
KJ can't hear me.
Name is on it.
In the background. All right. Yeah, BS.
Hey, Mr. Fucking Feelings talking.
Let them talk though. Let everybody get their point across.
I'm gonna let them talk, but hey, Mike, don't come at me like that, bro.
Exactly.
Right there. For real. So I turn up in this bitch.
And I'm gonna turn up behind you.
You don't know. You don't know. You dropped your nuts tonight, Mike. When you
go ahead, Mr. Fucking Feelings. Say your piece.
If that man using his name and his money to do all that, why not sign the contract 50-50? It's a dumbass contract to begin with, because I would have said.
That's all I'm saying.
Let me explain myself. It's a catch to that. I would have said I wanted 10% of everything you did, period. For your whole life. Fuck that. All my money. I'm gonna take 50% of you blow up this one time. And I want 10% of everything your ugly ass do.
That's
I'm gonna catch your ass.
Because I feel like each individual in a relationship should have some type of independency, man. Like
I mean, independency,
but
you
rate these better than me.
I can't make money off of you making money off of me. You making money off of my name, but I can't make money off of you. No, that's crazy.
I'm not making money off your name. I'm making money because you had a baby by me, nigga. I'm your baby mama, so I happen to be in the media because you fucked me and had a baby. Like, what you mean? Like,
business is business.
Like, you ain't pull out. Like, if you ain't pull out, so it's like, I'm your baby mama. Like, who the fuck is you? Like, nigga, okay, I had a baby by you, but who the fuck is you? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, she had a baby, but could he not use a condom? Condom, birth control.
Business is
after,
business.
Day after,
when my son get older and he go get him a girl, he gonna know business is business.
If he had strapped his penis up, he wouldn't have to worry about signing no motherfucking contract. Had he strapped his penis up.
Maybe
so there are preventative methods before we even get to this point. If you don't, if you gotta do all that to have a baby, then you need to strap your dick up. If you got to do all of that,
maybe he did that so he won't have to pay child support. She stick it to 100%.
Maybe he did that because that shit dumb and niggas be thinking they God.
So if I make catch my drift though, if I take 50% of what you make and it go to me and you put me on child support, shit, that shit go right back to your ass. I'm good.
A nigga ain't gonna be on unless you got a bitter bitch, which goes back to the nigga bitches y'all choose. Unless you got a bitter ass bitch, you ain't gonna be on child support just because. And that's straight the fuck up. You not gonna be on child support just because if you a good man, you not dealing with a dumbass bitch, which most of these niggas deal with. So that's their problem. So if you want to go get a stupid bitch pregnant, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? So the reality is a real woman ain't gonna put you on child support just because she felt like she woke up on Tuesday. Because she don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because me, I don't even know what the paper look like. And I got 2 kids.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like if it was the other way around.
And we definitely got that shit going on in my motherfucking house. But nigga told me put him on child support. So what you say about that? Yeah, so that's
because you don't want to see your ass. He's scared.
I don't give a fuck what he want to see. A nigga told me put him on child
drop
support.
her off this check personally.
Yeah, personally, I'm just saying.
But my whole thing
I'm gonna take care of my motherfucking
If it was the opposite way around, and the female help me get to where I'm going.
That's
and all
right.
That shit. Hell yeah. I would have signed that motherfucker too. Hell yeah, I give you 50%.
But that don't. But if y'all really rock like that, then it really shouldn't be that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, when do business and personal cross? It's like, if we supposed to trust each other like that, that means there's some type of trust or something. That means y'all need to work that out before y'all even go there.
Most of these shawties be blowing up off
because they're intimate.
Your bitch shouldn't even be thinking like that for the one that take your money.
Because y'all intimate don't mean business still ain't business. It's still business.
It's definitely business. If we say we're gonna have on the business, something like that. What I'm saying is, when you choose a partner, bro, if you can't trust them for the feel like when y'all, you know what I mean? Because this the reality. If you ain't doing no lasting ass shit doing a breakup, if you just broke up with somebody because y'all realize y'all weren't compatible, that shit go one different way. If you do some fuck shit and y'all break up, that's a whole different level. So for me, it's like, you gotta, exactly, but like, I feel like, exactly, it boils into having your own money and your own motion, right? Like, we get so codependent. Listen, now I'm talking. Fuck that.
You been cutting everybody else off.
Codependent. I don't give a fuck. Now y'all motherfuckers cutting me off. Now I'm ready to get ghetto in this bitch because I'm trying to be cool. You know what I mean?
Crash face.
Fuck y'all. What I'm saying is this. When you get into something, I'm serious. Like, when you shouldn't even, like, that type of animosity, like, you shouldn't even be thinking on that level that, like, your person, like, do you like that? So if your person a dirtbag you, then you already know what type of person, you know what I'm saying, you dealing with. Like, hell nah, man. Like, you can't go into a relationship feeling like it's gonna be some fucked up shit that happened. Like, unless you're dealing with fucked up individuals, man, cause that shit weird. Like, everybody's life ain't everybody's life. You know what I mean? And people be basing their marriage, their relationships, the way they parent, co-parenting, all that shit. People base it off what they see or what they feel like is right. And that shit weird. Right? Because what work for one person might not work for the other person, man.
But what I'm saying is that joke, I mean, it's only right to give back. Like, I would feel fucked up if I ain't get that motherfucker nothing back for helping me out, even if we ain't rocking. So yeah, that's why I keep saying I was saying.
But why they can't give it back willingly? If y'all got that type of bond, why they can't just give it back willingly?
But that's what I'm saying.
It might still be one that type of bond. Just because y'all break up don't mean that person don't still want to help you out.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And most of these relationships, as far as like, we talking about celebrity relationships now. We're not talking about regular everyday people, because regular everyday people won't be caught in these situations, right? Wow. We talk about celebrity. We talk about celebrity relationships. He probably is caught in this same situation multiple times. Yes, he's an idiot for not strapping it up, but he trying to protect his money from the girls who who trying to get that money up off him at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. So why deal with them type of bitches in the first place?
I want to know what he gonna do with the money.
I want the best of both worlds. That's stupid. I want to deal with this type of bitch, but I don't want the shit that come with the bitch. Like, come on, bro.
That don't make sense, bro. Man, you gotta think about it like Aaron just said. He is famous, right?
He's dealing with.
You gotta think about other famous people that have been with somebody. Like, let's take what is it Herbo, one of them, whoever had the shawty from, I think, Chicago. And she got famous for basically his name. Like, now they're making money. They're not going out here and making their own money and starting their own businesses and doing shit to make their self blow up. They're doing stuff off of that nigga name. So, and I've been watching this shit for years, and I just came into the game. I'm gonna be smart, and nigga, you gonna sign this contract. And every time you say my name, you gonna go there and give me some.
We're gonna agree to disagree.
We're
gonna agree to disagree. I believe y'all. I agree with y'all 100%. But we put ourselves in situations, man.
Listen, yeah, and I agree. I agree with what you're saying. But what he, and I guess what he's trying to say, and with a lot of these guys who are dealing with those type of women, is that they're finding themselves more running into somebody like running into the same play like Brittany Renner. I'm seeing it even as college athletes. Like, college athletes are running into these girls. They are young and impressionable kids, like 18, 19 years old, and these girls are running into them, getting into relationships just to get pregnant, and then dumping them to get the bag.
These girls are breeding,
and that's what we teaching, and that's what we teaching, right? And so that's what I'm. It's for me, right? And maybe I'm weirdo. Maybe I'm a fucking weirdo, right? I could be. I'm just a realist when it comes to shit. I can't raise my kid to start shooting a pistol at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years old, and then he grow up at 60, and I say, why is he a killer? Why was he shot? What happened? I don't
disagree.
It is, and you didn't let me finish. So you would disagree because, once again, you keep cutting me the fuck off. So of course you'll disagree if you don't hear a whole fucking statement. So that's the fucking point. You know what I mean?
I'm bald-headed.
So anyway, like the fuck I was saying, what I'm saying is accountability is a motherfucker. There is things, situations, even circumstances. I'm serious. Even if you dealing with friendships, if you dealing with jobs, you get a vibe from anything in life. We born with intuition. You feel what I'm saying? Anything you do in this world, you get a vibe. Whether you choose to go against the vibe that you felt, that's your business. So it's like we have to take accountability for a lot of the situation that we've been in. And thank you, Miss Green. If I'm gonna deal with a fuck ass bitch, I need to expect fuck ass results. And I'm being real. I'm just sick of fucking people choosing their paths, choosing their lives. We choose what we want to do. Even the people we deal with, the things we allow or accept in our life. We have a choice. So we're the only thing that God created. If you don't believe in God, we're the only thing that appeared here on earth magically that has free will. Animals live off instinct. You know what I'm saying? We're the only thing that has free will. So the reality is, it's about choices. You deal with a fuck bitch. Now you want a fuck bitch to sign a fuck bitch contract because you dealt with a fuck bitch because she had a fat ass. Like, come on, man, that's your business. That's like a bitch dealing with a nigga that's beating the fuck out because he take care of her. Now, once you get in the mental cycle, I feel sorry for you because people don't know. Now, I ain't personally got my ass whooped. I don't go for that shit. But I know people that's strong that have gotten their ass whooped, and I didn't understand that first, but it is a psychological thing. So I don't judge you once you get into it. But my thing, once a nigga hit me, he gonna not want to hit me no more. A nigga ain't gonna want to hit me no more. He hit me. Cause that shit either gonna be, I'm gonna be gone, or you gonna know not to fucking hit me no more. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like we have choices, man. It's like
color purple.
You niggas want, like, come on, bro. You can't, come on, man. Like that's what a woman, like I said, a woman doing the same thing, bro. Bitches be fucking with niggas they know ain't shit, and then get mad when the nigga ain't shit. You know what I mean? It's one thing if a nigga lie to you and act like he shit. But bitches be knowing he'll have 17 baby mamas and you think you the bitch that can change them. Like, come on, bro. That's just
sometimes people fake it until they make it.
Like,
some people fake it until they make it. People will act like they this and they that. Then as soon you don't know this person. This person to portray one thing this whole time. Then as soon as y'all get deep down into it, now it's a totally different person.
That's what I'm saying. So,
but he not saying that she changed like she not gonna be the same person. He just don't want her going out here and not being on her own, independent.
Right. Exactly.
Not making. He want her to do it on her own, but not with my name. Don't do it with my name. Do it with your name.
That's
like you
fine, right? And that's
it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy for her to do that because that's his baby.
So deal with a rich bitch. Deal with a rich bitch. Deal with a bitch that's already celebrity. Deal with a bitch that already got her own name.
That is a booty call.
If you're gonna deal with a bitch that ain't got her own name, then don't get mad if she off your name. And then why would it be that deep if it ain't even in your pocket? Like I just feel like if you ain't paying it out of pocket and she just making money because she's making it, like mind you, they're not taking anything from you. If you got that much to worry about, like you worry about what somebody making that it ain't even coming out your pocket, like that's at that point, that's some petty ass shit to me. And that's what I'm saying. Like she's not even, they're not garnishing your check, they're not garnishing your wages. So like what is the problem if you fuck with her? So at one point you fuck with her on a level where you was cool with her being attached to your name. You was cool with her being associated with you. So now that she making money because y'all ain't together, but it ain't taking taking no money from you. You that pressed. Like, that shit weird, man. Men emotional, man. And they're more emotional than women. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Women are more emotional than women, and they don't think they are. But like, that shit sound toxic as a bitch. Like, you that pressed over some money that you ain't even paying for because you think like it's your name, nigga. Like,
I will say, my man, he ain't my man.
That shit weird. Cause a nigga that's getting money ain't worried about that shit.
Let me sum it up for you. This is what you call a
Thank
booty
you, Miss
call
Green.
contract.
I don't know who Miss Green is, but shout out to Miss Green in the comments. Thank you, cause it's accountability. This is the month of take accountability, man.
Can I say my comment to sum this shit up? This is called a booty call contract.
I'm
tired. This is what you call a booty call contract.
Thank you. At least you said that. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. Mr. Fuck your feelings. That's what I'm saying. Stop making the bitch that important because she your baby mama. Don't put that label on it. Just say booty call bitch, and I can respect it more. But it's like, at the end of the day, if you ain't got to be on child support, I'm blowing up because your name. I ain't asking for no money for your kids. We all winning out this bitch. Yeah. That's how I
thought you
feel.
supposed to help
like,
him,
why is you about? You should. But if a nigga don't want to do that, guess what? That's on him. Accountability. That's what I'm saying. You can't make people be a good father. You can't make people be a good mother. You can't make people be a good friend. People have to want to be these things. And the reality is, a reason why we got our feelings hurt a lot, because we expect people to think like us, or we expect a person to, and that's not the reality. That is not. And then you get your life caught up and you realize that you've been worrying about what the fuck. That shit's stupid. I'm telling you, man. It's people, you expect people to be you, and then you get your feelings hurt when they not. Because you expected them to have the same loyalty, but think. We get our heart broken because we think we're gonna be rich by 30. We think we're gonna be married. We think we're gonna be a billionaire, and thinking ain't getting nobody nowhere. So that's just my take on it.
I would be rich. I ain't telling nobody.
That's all I'm saying.
All right. So let's jump into this Tory Lanez thing. I would have the audio, but every time I look it up, man, somebody dubbed it up and put their whole little tag on it. I mean, they got it all.
They set that nigga up. They said that nigga real good.
So,
long story, give him that credit.
Hold on. Let me set it up. Long story short, Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion. If you don't know by now, you know Tory Lanez was found guilty, and some more information came out. You know, a phone call came out, and basically he basically admitted, bro. He said he shot her. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty much
Sony set that nigga up, bro. You know what an AI is, right?
Go ahead, talk to me.
You know what an AI is, right?
I mean, yeah, I know about this technology.
They're using AIs against us now, right now. They set that nigga up.
Artificial intelligence.
Man,
so that won't him.
Think about it, bro. I really think about it, bro.
This shit is so deep.
Let's go. I want to hear it. Let him talk, y'all. Let him talk.
That shit is really real, bro. Sony set that nigga up because I want to know, how can you get shot in the foot and 3 days later you make a whole video in 6-inch heels? Come on now, this shit don't make sense.
How you know the video was 3 days later?
What? I follow everybody. No bullshit. I follow everybody. 3 days later, she was making a video.
Was you a bully?
I know, I a little bit, but not a lot. I followed
that man is an internet bully. Don't let that shit.
He definitely is. Hey, y'all don't know.
Fuck your feelings. He really don't care.
Fuck your feelings for nothing, man.
And if a nigga shoot you in the foot, who the hell gonna shoot you in the side of your foot? Be real. A nigga gonna shoot you in the foot, he gonna shoot you in the middle of that motherfucker, so you can't show them dirt, dust that. Matter of fact, her feet ugly anyway, so I don't even understand why he went for them motherfuckers. He could have shot her in the hand or something. Hey, bitch, he shot her in the feet.
That joint turned into a
First of all, a nigga that can shoot on the side is a nigga on the side. He was on the side when he shot her. That's how he shot her on the side of her foot.
Man, hell no, man.
Go ahead, Mike.
You shoot my
Lady G back me up. What the fuck?
Hey,
hold on,
with
Aaron.
the niggas.
You shoot a motherfucker in the side of the foot
We gotta prepare
twice.
for battle of the sexes.
How do
We
you
gotta
shoot
prepare
him
for
in the
battle of
side
the
of the foot
sexes, man.
twice?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Battle sex don't get wild, man.
If you do the math in
It
your
is.
head,
I already know.
That man,
side of your
Y'all
foot,
be making
but
me
that
mad.
foot
And
over
I be
there,
trying
that
to be
shit gonna be
respectful.
fucked up over there. I'm gonna shoot you in the side of your foot twice on 2 different feet. That don't make sense.
So I got one question for you. One, was you there?
Right.
Yeah,
No,
no,
none of
all
us
the
there.
evidence.
Was you there? Was you there?
I
All right.
follow all of that shit.
Everybody got a story, but if won't nobody there.
You got
All right,
think
look.
about it,
Nobody
Sony
there.
been dead ass. Sony been dead ass
Hey.
coming for that nigga since he got all his shit back.
Bro, that's all I'm trying to say. As
Look,
soon as
let
he
Mike
got all
tell
of
his
his,
side. Let Mike tell his
all
story.
of, since he got his royalties, as soon as he got all his shit, that story came out. First of all, Megan said she wasn't shot at first. He didn't shoot her.
She did.
I did.
Then came back when they wanted to flush that nigga down the toilet and came back and said, he probably, man, look, like a nigga said in one of his videos, they all do shit and don't know they did it until they are shown the proof that they did the shit. Like some sexual acts or something got done to them because they was drugged or some shit, drunk as a bitch and don't know they did it. So now they got proof of her doing some shit. Now it's either you gonna say he did it so we can flush him down the toilet because he's not gonna make no money without us. This nigga ain't gonna make no money without us. He gonna goddamn do this shit with us or he gonna go to jail.
All because
Everybody, just like the fucking Young Thug shit, everybody knew this nigga as a gang member, and he still did what? Grew his motherfucking gang and was making music and was fucking doing what the fuck he been doing.
And guess why all this shit going on? Because he don't just want to sing no more. He want to rap also.
He wanted. That's why he left his contract
made for him just to sing.
Just to sing. Bro can rap too. Bro.
So he
Tory Lanez.
So Tory Lanez wanted to get a side deal going on far as him rapping, and they like, fuck no, we own you, nigga. So then after that, he started exposing Sony. So turn around, Sony gave him all his royalties and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He sold all the bitches for $1 on live. Live,
Oh, wow.
I was 30 minutes.
Everything.
So everything for $1.
Where y'all feel like Megan come in? Where do y'all feel like she got?
Megan came in.
Let's get back to the jail call.
Megan got
in the jail call, he never said that he shot her.
The rumor
he said they're not gonna go after Megan. They're gonna come after me. Why would he say they're not gonna go after Megan? They're gonna come after me. He said that because he fucked her and he fucked the other shawty. So it's like, all right, they not gonna talk trash about Megan. They gonna talk trash about me because I fucked both of them. At the end of the day, they gonna give me all the backlash.
So he would have caught that.
He never said, "Oh man, it was a mistake. I ain't even mean to do."
He would have caught the backlash either way. Is what you're saying?
So
you feel me? Like he gonna get that because he the man. Like it's different when it comes to men and women.
He shouldn't have fucked both of them.
Hold on,
that's wrong.
Let me ask
That's
you.
what I'm saying. He shouldn't have fucked both of them. I mean, and that's shit I be talking about. He shouldn't have did that.
But D, here's the situation. The same situation that the other cat running into. I'm pretty sure that's the same situation. It was a shorty sitting here throwing the box at him. Right. He was like, "I'm already messing with your best friend," but she throwing the box at him, and he took it. I mean, a man gonna be a man. You feel what I'm saying? His big head ain't thinking. His little head.
Right.
The rumor is Sony paid Megan that bag.
Yeah, they had to.
They paid Megan that
bag. That's the rumor. So that's solicified information. So that rumor is out.
Yeah, that rumor, it's been out. But the thing about it is, because if y'all really look at it, like how the fuck Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez out of all people together? How did he get it?
I mean, you can't say that, but no.
You gotta think about it. What type of music she doing and how she doing it. Tory Lanez, she would have passed that nigga and went to the other nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way. Like you did that. You did all that shit together. Because another rumor is that she put the friend on to him.
But she got a whole nigga though.
Yeah, and then she was trying to post out. She was going heavy too. She was posting heavy about her little boyfriend and all that stuff. She was going real.
Yeah, they still together.
My bad. I mean, shit.
On the Illuminati tip, she ain't want to sacrifice anybody.
Of course, she didn't want that shit out. And then they got that courtroom, and then it had like Tory Lanez to try to save himself. He was like, "All right, I'm gonna throw her ass under the bus. You ain't gonna just throw me under the bus." She out here.
She put money on this book,
and he was trying to throw her under the bus at that point because he felt
like Megan throwing that money on this book.
When her friend got on stage and said she lied about everything supposed to got dismissed.
And she played the film.
And you can't find the bodyguard. Where is the bodyguard?
The bodyguard was like, the bodyguard ain't show up.
Bodyguard haul ass. He in the Caribbean islands.
He said, I ain't gonna get me caught up in this bullshit. I'm out.
So he didn't bust that shot. He didn't bust that shot.
That's the way I was thinking, because you think about a nigga in the front seat trying to shoot in the back seat. That shit makes sense.
Yeah. They did a poll on Blast. They did a poll on Blast. And who y'all think shot? The best friend, Tory, or the driver? It was like
I think Megan shot her goddamn self.
The best friend shot Megan. Like Megan still messing with that nigga, and she wanted that
Megan
nigga.
shot Megan.
No, the best friend shot Megan.
No, I think Megan shot Megan.
What they saying?
I think Megan shot Megan.
So quick though. Like, dog, she was like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I told y'all, but that shit was all a lie.
Because in one video he admitted that was his gun. But she said he said she snatched that bitch from him.
I heard that.
He said he was piss ass drunk. She
I heard that.
Actually got her. I heard that too.
Lady G, that's what you heard.
It was more,
and that sounds more believable. She don't know how to handle a fucking firearm. Snatched it and shot her goddamn self.
It was more in that car than what people think was in that car.
I can see Tory bald-head ass right now in that joke with the gun, like drunk as a bitch, waving it around, and she grabbed that bitch, and she motherfucking grabbed that bitch and held it down and shot her.
He said on the phone call. He said on the phone call he was fucked up.
Yeah, I promise you they was turned. They was so turned.
A lot of shit went on.
He said it was a whole bunch of shit that was said. You know,
you gotta think about another thing.
He said niggas just kept feeding me drinks.
Yeah, they just kept feeding me drinks.
They fed me 5 shots.
You feel me? But Shawty, I look, I just want to tell you, man, I'm sorry, man. I ain't dead ass. I ain't mean to fuck her, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I ain't mean. That's what he was saying. That's what he was saying. Like, I ain't mean to fuck. I ain't mean to. Dog.
Me too.
I think he's
like, he was trying to save face to Shawty. He was like, Megan was just throwing it at me. He like Megan was just throwing it at me, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. She was throwing it at me.
So he was fucking with Shawty before Megan?
No, he was talking to Shawty, and then Megan got jealous and started, you know what I'm saying, wanting to get on.
So I didn't know he was talking. I thought he was talking to Megan.
Yeah, they was on live, bro. I watched all three of their lives up at one time.
That's crazy.
It was all the way into it.
Bro, everything makes sense when you start talking about it. Really paying attention.
Buddy's got to keep up with what's going on.
The house they was in was amazing. No bullshit where they was at. That shit was amazing. I ain't gonna hold you. Big ass pool,
the Kardashians' house.
Man,
that's where the party was at. That's where they got. That's what all the whole incident happened.
But none of them spoke. But none of them had to come to court or speak about it.
Exactly.
The Kardashians.
Who ain't have to come to court?
One of them Kardashians. One of the younger Kardashians.
They was there that night at the
party.
It was at their house.
Oh yeah, they was.
Yeah, you know them kids was there.
So if it's at their house, why they won't bring in the court there? I'm pretty sure they was there. I'm pretty sure it was a lot more people there. It was no other witnesses. Like nobody saw what really happened. People can't pay attention to look like, damn, why all these people ain't come to the stand?
A whole argument going on outside. Y'all know how people do. If it's people arguing outside, you know the whole party out there looking like, oh shit.
Even if that nigga got a gun, I might be looking out the window.
Yeah.
I might be looking out the window to see what the fuck going on. A nigga might shoot around this bitch right now. Once the 5 minutes go past, I might look to make sure the police that nigga ain't still in the back of the fucking apartments or something. Like, man, that shit happen. People nosy, my nigga. Like, people love drama. Like, they want to see what's going on for real.
That's why they made ring door cameras.
Yo,
you gotta think about it. The Kardashians half of their fucking life is fucking drama.
Where the ring footage at?
They paid not to go in court. Shit.
They definitely was like, yo, we'll tell us.
Again,
They like,
that's when
look,
Sony come. That's
we
when
don't
Sony
want
come
nothing to do
into
with
place.
this shit.
Say what?
Sony probably like, look, we ain't even gonna put y'all into it. We ain't even gonna look. Y'all just go ahead and sit over there and live y'all life like y'all been doing. We not gonna involve y'all.
Like,
but these motherfuckers right here, they going down.
They were like, we're just trying to get on Tory real quick. We ain't even worrying about y'all. Y'all good.
That nigga gonna give us our money some way, form, or fashion.
Wait, the money that he signed away to us, because it ain't the money that they earned. It ain't the money that they would, the potential money he was gonna make. They were trying to keep that man under.
But that song she made me sad. So I don't know. I feel sad because you know that song because she made where she was like, if I wish I could just like talk to my mama, you know what I mean? Tell her like basically like I'm sorry for like the wild shit I did.
Yeah, I heard that jump. Yeah,
she was crying on stage and everything, and I do feel like and I could be wrong. Maybe I'm naive. But I just feel like she was really crying on stage. I just feel like we don't know, man. And then how we know, since y'all want to be conspiracy theorists, let's go deeper.
I'm a big
how
one.
we know, you know I am, how you know that the whole plan want to divide the black woman and the black man for the whole time they think that they in there some shit and the whole time it's all a conspirity.
Y'all ain't let me finish.
Keep the black man and black woman apart. I mean, we don't know.
They doing that shit with regular couples, so imagine what they're doing to them.
Cause think about it, the best friend. Think about it, the best friend and the bodyguard could have just been decoys, and it could have been 20 keys in the trunk.
That's what I'm saying. And then they had to get that man to shoot
I'm gonna shoot your dumb ass in the feet.
Yeah, let me shoot you because we got all this work exactly that we bringing in for the man. That's what I'm saying. Like
I will keep it a buck with y'all. That theory a little off, bro. They was at a party. The police got called out. Hold on,
that's
bro.
what they want you to think. They want you to think our theory off. That's the plot of the man.
They never searched the trunk of that car.
Because they was talking, somebody got shot. They had to
shoot exactly.
See if there's more guns in that bitch.
They threw them off by shooting her ass in the feet.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, did Tory get locked up that night that it happened?
What's the key to shooting her? They weren't on the run. They was at a party.
But the night that it happened, did Tory get locked up?
By the white man.
Yeah, you black little bit.
Did Tory get locked up that night?
Hey, movie shit.
Yo, by the white man for real.
Yeah.
Look, y'all heard me.
Oh,
did Tory get locked up that night that it happened?
No.
No, they
exactly. If he was a regular person or he was somebody that be out here shooting like Young Boy, all these niggas that's supposed to be doing, they would have got locked up that night. Kodak would have got locked up that fucking night. So apparently,
that night.
Apparently he ain't do that shit because anybody that shoots somebody would have fucking got locked up that night.
Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. You're right. If
ain't nobody make a point tonight. If anybody else make a point, you got a point there.
At a white person house, and there's black people there, one of them black dudes getting locked up, bro.
Yeah, bro, they get pulled over.
That's a fact.
Niggas and bitches getting locked up for beating on each other, but nobody getting locked up for getting shot or shooting somebody. Fuck out of here.
Yo,
niggas need to be locked up too.
Hey, Mike, you know what happened? They put her ass in handcuffs.
Yeah. That's what I'm
saying.
Yeah, Megan was in handcuffs.
That's what I'm saying.
Them motherfuckers
exactly. And she did come out with that fucking video 3 days goddamn later. She did something else.
Just because she came out with the video, it don't mean she shot it 3 days
I watched her live.
She could have already had that video out.
I watched
she was
her
on,
live.
She got on live the next day. She wasn't on with her. She didn't even go to the fucking hospital.
No.
How you know that?
Everybody
would a goddamn limp in there?
Got shot.
What a limp?
Where the doctor's papers at?
Where the limp at? Did she walk in that court limping? Because if somebody got shot in the fucking foot,
she was limping. Yep.
When?
She was twerking. She did a whole music video. She did a whole concert, everything. Like 2 days.
What a boot!
All this 3 days.
What a boot at?
Everything.
Tell me where the boot at that was on her foot. Show me where it was bandaged. Show me the bullet hole.
A concert twerking with
Only damage she had was emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Goddamn, she done fucked this nigga. He done fucked my friend and him fucked me. He probably fucked him in the same. Man, this famous shit just be killing me. I really don't be giving a fuck. All that shit be
Aaron sexy because he used that slam noise the whole night. Me and the girls was talking.
Yes, he did.
Every time
he did.
He used that slam effect.
He was using that the whole time you were talking.
For real.
Lady G.
It's a conspiracy.
She says it's a conspiracy too. All right, this is my last one. This is on that conspiracy level too. But you know, Miss D, you're part of this industry. Miss D and Lady G, y'all part of the industry. So I want y'all to listen to what my man had to say.
Your camera going in and out.
My bad. I don't even know why. But all right. So what I was saying was, I want y'all to listen to this video. Right. Lady G and Miss D, y'all in this industry. So pay attention to what my man's saying. All right. And tell me what y'all think.
Under these terms, 10% 360, 15K discretionary.
Shut up, Mike.
Under these terms, 10% 360.
Show the best.
They sent me an offer, and the first one was like the terms, but then it had no money attached to it. It was like, you're gonna deliver these projects under these terms, 10% 360, 15K discretionary fund. That's yours. And I went to the office, and I'm like, they like, what you think? What you gonna do? And I'm like, bruh, where's the money? Like, where the numbers, right?
Right.
And he like, what you mean? And I'm like, bro, it's only 15K. Like, what I'm gonna do with 15K? Right. And he's like, oh, no, this ain't it. He makes a call. He's like, yo, it ain't no numbers on the offer. They send a new offer in like 30 seconds, right? And the new offer was much larger. But by that time, I was turned off because I'm like, if I would have signed this 15K, would you have told me you made a mistake? And then you made a $750,000 mistake? I don't want to do business with niggas who make mistakes that big. You gonna fuck my business up, right? But I just felt like that was hella slimy and it wasn't a great representation. And that's why I was like, I gotta holler at Hov because I got, do you know your niggas moving like this? And if you do, I see, it's good. I see you, but I just it felt disrespectful.
Yeah.
Right? And everybody goes with it's just business and whatever. And if it was truly a mistake, still, I don't want to do business with a nigga who makes $750,000 worth of a mistake.
Right.
Sent me an offer and the first.
Yo, so tell me what y'all think about that one.
Jay-Z knew, but keep going.
Hold on, my bad. Jay-Z. I mean, I am a fan. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of Jay-Z. But I do know my man is a very, very all he care about is money, bro. I ain't even gonna
he a dirty motherfucker. He's just as bad as the rest of them. He don't care about his artists and shit for real. He don't care about man. The man shot his own brother. You think he give a fuck about you?
Yeah,
come on, bro. He don't care about what you talking about and shit. That's why he's so against what fucking Kanye talking about and what Kanye trying to do. He don't care about his people and shit like that for real. Everybody be trying to talk about something. I'm not a fan of none of these fucking artists. Like, I like music and shit. I don't get that. I've never been to a concert. I don't give a fuck about seeing this person and that person. I fuck with them, but I only fuck with certain people because you can see who real and who is fake.
Yeah.
Boosie is real. We gonna keep it a band. Jay-Z, you don't even see that nigga talk on shit. He don't do shit. He don't want to be seen. He don't want to talk. Beyonce don't want to talk to nobody. Don't want to be seen. Why? Because they just as bad as the people that be goddamn they be trying to talk about.
Yep.
That industry is fucking. That industry is wild. Them people, like I said earlier about the toilet, them people get paid and shit, and they do say the shit and don't know they did it, and they can't speak out.
Next week, Mike, I'm gonna bring that clip up next week, and we're gonna bring that up because that was a good episode on YouTube, a good interview, and I think people need to hear that. But go ahead, finish saying what you're saying, Mike.
And when it comes to like the music industry, that Jones so like devilish, whatever you want to call it, satanic or whatever, like that Jones that made for us to win for real. That's why everybody that's getting into that shit, and by the time they ready to get out or trying to get out, they're either dying or they're gonna die. Like there's no getting out of this shit. You done signed yourself away. I ain't even gonna say so. You done signed your rights to your life after already, since you were born, you never had rights to your fucking self. So why is we even gonna think that these people care about how we feel or what we think? Like that man got a 15K contract, then came back and they missed $700K. Come on, bro. How you give me a 15K contract and come back 30 seconds later after I said something and gave me $700K? Come on.
That's what I mean by I know Jay-Z here about the money. That's that same thing. I saw that meme going around. Somebody said, would you take the money or would you take the hour to talk?
Would you take the hour to talk to Jay-Z? I'm taking the money.
Jay-Z said,
I would take the
money. You know what I'm saying? Even Jay-Z
said, if I was you, I would take the money.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, but
Cause he don't want to talk.
He don't want to talk. But
he ain't got nothing to talk about.
Hell no.
What I'm gonna tell you,
man,
nigga, I was really put here. I was really put in this position to fuck with y'all. Like, man, it's way better rappers, way better people. It was better than fucking Jay-Z that could have took Jay-Z's place, but they not gonna do it.
All right, Lady G, we holler at you. But yeah, do you want to say anything on this topic, Miss D? Like I said, I know you in this industry heavy.
Yes, sir. 3-1 tonight, baby.
Yeah, I'm good for about 3-1 because I couldn't show that ass the fuck out. That thing is.
No, he couldn't wait.
He want the smoke. It's like he want that shit.
Let's get her.
That's what I'm saying. He want the smoke. I come in peace, but he want to talk shit, and he know I'm gonna say something. I don't get it.
I mean, Miss D,
I'm gonna say something.
Oh, you Dolo. Oh, fathead ass.
Who you talking about? Me.
Yo, hey, you Dolo. Oh, Mike.
Nothing Trump, midget, McDonald, fucking face ass. Fucking cornerback ass. Yo, Michael Myers looking ass. Yo, esophagus head ass.
You got some
falling. I'm a big green moose cream machine head ass.
Yo, string noodle eating ass.
He said, "Bring back Boss Lady." She quit for the night, bro. Mike made her.
Hold on. Don't do
Mike
that.
Did it.
No, she's not doing that. She ain't here. We ain't doing that. Don't do that.
Hello, yo.
All that shit they was talking about, y'all be talking. And y'all can't hold y'all goddamn kill cats and stay on the show. I ain't gonna say y'all. I
swear to God, I want all the smoke that I got to give. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I already tried to talk. I already tried to check on her. She ain't even hit me back, bro.
Yeah, well, she ain't
She's upset.
We ain't talking about
She probably hitting the game like these motherfuckers.
Anyway,
talk about me all motherfucking night.
Anyway, like you were saying. Anyway, Aaron, like you were saying.
It's Aaron.
My take on it, Aaron.
Go ahead. What's your take on it, Miss Lady? Miss D. What's your take on it?
My take on it is this. First of all, shout out to Savage Life. We ain't gonna hold that the fuck up.
Let's go.
I've had Savage Life. Okay. Savage Life is an independent label. Savage Life pushes independent artists. Whatever you want to be signing to, you can. Whatever you don't, you don't. I've learned a lot from them. I'm very knowledgeable of the industry because of my relationship with Savage Life and Super Unit. So for me, it's been a blessing because we happen to fall upon people who is not looking to take. If you're gonna take the knowledge, you ain't, and that's how I feel like it is. It's like anybody. It's like I feel like with Savage Life, like we've been walking with them for a minute. Ain't no different if you meet somebody in your neighborhood. What you got to build? Trust. What you got to have? Loyalty. Niggas want to jump on labels and feel like they supposed to blow up overnight, or you know what I mean? Like, nah, they don't know you. The fuck, you know what I mean? So my experience is different. Do I think the industry is fucked up and wild? Yeah. And I really couldn't see myself nowhere else. Like, yeah, I signed a 1 contract deal. Yeah, 1 song, a 1 year, 1 song contract. Like, if I was to get to a major label, I would be like, yeah, let me sign 1 song for 1 year because I just need myself to blow up. You know what I mean? So you do got to be careful. And I do feel like, I feel like a lot of people do sell their soul and, you know what I mean, get into that shit. But when you a real ass person, or when you know what I mean, like it ain't nothing worth me sacrifice my churn or no shit like that. Like it ain't that deep. You know what I mean? You gotta do that shit for the love. I feel like people that be sacrificing people and shit like that, like at that point, that's just some greed shit, or you just a weirdo, or like your motive was never the craft of it. I wouldn't sacrifice y'all for the night crew. Like, goddamn.
But look at Kanye. He ain't sacrificed his mama. Everybody thought for years he sacrificed his mama.
But he said he sacrificed his mama. But he said
they said he didn't say he sacrificed her. He said in that joint when he was crying.
Yes, he did.
I will believe
that recent video he just had.
He said he sacrificed his mama.
He said I sacrificed my mama.
They goddamn took my mama from me. You feel me? Like they goddamn did that.
Or it's the thinking that he did.
Me being in this situation. So what you saying is him being in that situation.
He owed the niggas a sacrifice. So first thing first, his mama.
They took his mama from him.
That was his fault.
Usually came out that situation. I mean,
ain't nobody tell him to join the Illuminati following Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's the only reason why he got with Kim Kardashian, trying to keep up with Jay-Z and Beyonce.
No, they put him with her. Like when it comes to them Kardashians,
that's how I feel, because I'm like, everybody
wants to do with them.
Everybody them Kardashians, they go crazy.
That's how he ended up with her.
Look what happened with the fucking dad.
They set it up that way. They set it up that way because Kanye was at. You got to think about the time period. Kanye was at the top, bro. He was at the top of the mountain in the music industry.
Yeah,
and Kim Kardashian,
nobody.
She was somebody. Don't get it twisted.
She won't like that. She won't like that.
Yeah, she won't like that. And but they knew if she was to get with him, she was coming off Reggie Bush and people like that. Like nobody really cared about that. Mm-hmm. So that's why she was getting passed up. It's like, all right, we know about you, but you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't who you think you is.
Right. That's why they're exposing her, because
the reason why she got with Kanye West is because they knew that Kanye West was working with the Balenciaga people. They knew that he was working with them top designers, and that's something that Kim wanted to be. She wanted to be with those people.
Yeah,
them Kardashians are handlers.
She messed it all up. That's why she.
Them Kardashians are handlers and fucking witches. They put Kanye with her to handle Kanye. Look at what happened. He went through all that drug shit. He saw motherfucking going crazy and all this shit. We could go back. Lamar Odom turned into a fucking junkie dealing with them. Like, look at the dad. This nigga's a whole fucking woman now, my nigga.
But that wasn't the deal, though. She wasn't supposed to mess up with Kanye West. That's why they bashing her now. The media is even helping bashing her now because she fucked up. She supposed to be with Kanye West to be with Kanye West, not to fuck up everything he had going on like she did everybody else.
Yeah, she was supposed
to get exposed.
She wasn't even doing that to fuck up what he had going on. They put him with her because it was still, like I said, she's a handler trying to handle him. Look at the movie Get Out.
That's what I'm saying. She fucked up.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. She fucked up. She couldn't keep him under control. He didn't want to take the medication. He didn't want to do all that. She couldn't keep her under control. That's why the media is now bashing her, because instead of doing what she's supposed to be doing, is trying to keep Kanye West under control. She trying to separate herself from it and still work with these people.
And now they bashing her.
My nigga got songs about what was basically gonna happen to him.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he basically told his story of what was gonna happen to him. People don't listen to that shit until later on. Not while it's going on. They be giving like you the evidence and shit right there before shit happens.
A lot of artists have been doing that though. It's times when Michael Jackson has said, "Yo, Sony trying to fuck with me." Sony trying to fuck, bro.
And that's why he did that shit. That's why he bought everything. Yep.
That's why he bought everything.
And look what happened. They killed him.
That's why he sold all this stuff to Michael. Prince said, "Hey, yo, they trying to fuck with me, yo." Michael was right. And he sold all this stuff to Michael.
Shout out to Radar in the building.
And Michael spoke up on Mariah Carey and other people that was going through the same stuff. Like, them people ain't no good. They don't care about us. Like,
Mariah Carey was going through the shit early in her career. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bro, a lot of them was.
Yeah, because I mean, pretty much, you know, even Prince started to speak on it. You know what I'm
All
saying?
I want to say is that they don't really care about us.
And talk about, and then Michael Jackson, he made the song, come on, y'all, it's a classic. Come on now.
Shit,
that
he
jump,
made a bunch of songs.
All I gotta say is that they don't really care about us.
That fucking song though, but he really was talking about it then. Come on,
the
y'all.
video where he had the little white shirt on with the girl in the video.
Come on, y'all, Michael Jackson fans out there. My name in the mirror.
So black or white?
No. It might be they don't really care about us. That's not it. I know what I'm talking about. Fuck it.
It probably is that junk, because that basically, like, man, them people don't care, bro.
I think that is the song. They don't really care about us. I think that is the song.
Look at like everybody be thinking that Michael just did this to himself and did that to himself. Man, they did that shit to him. Like I watch movies like fucking what is it, Scary Movie? Remember, damn near every scary movie he in, he's either taking off his skin or he a fucking alien or some shit. Damn, Junior.
Michael Jackson let you know the aliens out here and everything.
The kids lit. Y'all try to like them turn they lit. Y'all know why my background so quiet? Cause my kid's 40. So that's Don't let my background for you like my house. My kids.
Your kid's 40. How old are you?
Dang.
I'm 42.
So you had them at 2.
It ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
That's the only reason my house be quiet. Because I can just be like, hey, y'all, I'm ready to go live. They be like, oh, hi.
See, yeah, I can't do that. I say I'm about to go live, and this is what I get.
Yeah, I know. They don't go for it.
Like my turn.
Same way.
Exactly.
You might as well do a show with the kid, man.
I love children. So if I had to choose between saving the adult life and the kid,
all you gotta do is have him finger paint, bro. That's 1,000 views.
Yep, exactly.
What?
1,000 views. All you gotta do is have finger paint.
Exactly.
And you won't get monetized at all because it's children content.
Look, as soon as they ask you the question, it's children involved. You say no. As soon as they see him, it's over.
Oh no, make it
It's a lot of accounts out here that deals with like supposed to be kids and stuff that I think that should be banned, my nigga. Like these like some of this stuff I be seeing the kids on, I be like, how is they even letting these kids watch
some wild shit?
But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It's a lot of channels that should be banned.
Jeffy.
Oh yeah. I don't.
Jeffy Wild is a bitch,
I don't
bro.
watch that shit.
You said what?
You know how I learned about Jeffy? My kids. That's what I'm trying to tell.
Oh, the little nigga with the pencil up his nose.
Man, I don't know. That nigga be wild. He has some little puppets and shit.
That don't be crazy. I don't be.
And I learned that from my kids.
And his daddy is.
I'm a bad mom.
Yeah, I don't like some of this stuff that be going on with these YouTube shows and stuff, bro.
You can't censor your kids' life, especially these days. You won't even censor with the minimal technology we had. So what
y'all gotta blame the writer.
Man, I was watching Barney and goddamn Banana and Pajamas and shit. I don't worry about it.
Hey, bro, y'all gotta blame the writer of the Boondocks for this shit, man.
Because the writer of the Boondocks was woke.
Boondocks was the
that was woke. Yeah,
but the thing about it
is, I ain't mad at South Park.
Because he got away with all that shit. Because he got away with all that shit on the Boondocks, everybody started doing shit.
Shit,
before the Boondocks. Hold on, half of that shit on the Boondocks should not have been on the Boondocks.
Why?
So I can take y'all back before the
Boondocks. That Bill Cosby would have wrote the Boondocks. That shit would have never made the L, bro.
Never made the L. I can take y'all back before the Boondocks, man.
Yeah,
Boondocks was in the newspaper.
Team America.
Yo, that shit was lit. You got
America.
I forgot all about that shit.
Say the motherfucking word, yeah.
Used to be wild as
a motherfucker. Suck my dick and look on my balls.
Yo, I feel like those people might be time travelers, or they might be told something. To be honest, because some of the shit they be coming up with don't make it be crazy.
My niggas said these niggas time travelers.
But this shit been around for years before the boom. We can't bang Boondocks South Park. This shit been around. The Simpsons,
The Simpsons. That's what I'm saying. You got
my friend. Some people started singing, and I know what it was. And they continue singing it forever just because this is a song that does it.
Hey, man,
the whole goddamn theme music.
I used to love that song.
The whole thing.
I ain't seen that done in a minute.
Playing along.
But you got new shows out now that where they making it seem like it's people are supposed to be about conspiracies and shit. But the show is a cartoon. I forgot what it's called, but it's telling you like what be going on. It's this show on Netflix, and it's this cartoon show, and it basically be telling all the secrets and stuff. And it's like the government, the Illuminati, and all the reptilians and all these other secret societies and shit like that.
The main character is a girl.
What that show is.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it came out with that jump based on Ricky and Marty type shit.
Yeah, that's what like that jump like that shit like that. Like they telling us shit without even speaking on that shit for real. Like, and I've been onto that shit since I was young.
Ricky and Marty, whatever the fuck that shit's
Rick and Morty, that's my shit.
Rick and Morty.
Have you ever seen the UFO before?
South Park, Home of the Simpsons.
Yeah.
Even the Griffins. I mean,
Griffins,
it's a lot of shows.
Family Guy.
It's a lot of shows.
You see, they gave Cleveland his own show.
Yep. They were Kobe Bryant III was in the Cleveland show.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, yo, that shit was wild, yo.
Look at how much stuff did
the Cleveland show.
Yeah, I remember actually seeing that episode, bro. And then when they bought that shit back up after he passed, bro, I was like, no, bro. I remember seeing that shit.
Hey,
bro.
this my theory though. I don't believe Kobe and his daughter.
He was so fast.
I don't believe.
Yeah,
it's on the show. One of the first couple of episodes.
I'm about to look it up now.
I don't believe that. Hey, look, I don't believe Kobe and his daughter did, man.
I did that. Y'all don't think he did? Y'all think Tupac did?
You know, you can make more money living underground than above ground.
I think he gone. I think they both gone down because I don't think he would leave. Bro, I don't think he'd leave his other kids, bro.
Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. Hear my theory, y'all.
I know that was his favorite daughter, but he was a girl dad, bro. He loved all his kids, bro. He wouldn't have left them other two, bro.
Think about it, bro. It's other shit out there than what you think is out there. Like you can make more money underground living in a cave than you can make on top of ground. And we talking about gold and silver and rubies and shit. We ain't talking about no paper money. Kobe is a good basketball player. Yeah, look at his daughter, bro. His daughter, can't nobody beat his daughter in a one-on-one, even if they 6 foot tall.
Bro,
if she go underground and play basketball, she can make.
I understand that. I understand that when it comes to Tupac, but his Kobe and his daughter, bro, I don't know, bro. I just can't see it, bro.
I'm saying that, like he said, man, them they probably not dead. Man, it's a lot of people that probably ain't dead. You just had Suge Knight's son speak out, like this probably was last year or 2021 or 2, saying that Tupac not dead. You had another man, I just seen a video earlier today saying that, nah, Tupac not dead. He had a whole double. My nigga, these people be having doubles. They have people that look just like them.
It's a movie based off of that.
There are clones out here, bro. Most of these famous people are clones.
You ain't even necessarily gotta have a clone. You can find a motherfucker that look a little bit like
look just like you.
Alter the rest of the face, and boom, you got a double. Look at Obama. That nigga was in 2 different places at one time giving the same fucking speech, same fucking time.
I can't find it.
I don't even want to talk. Like when it comes to Obama and all, I don't even like talking about all that shit. Like talking about them because people will hate me, bro. People will hate me.
Him too. Like all that shit go into him too. Like when you become that rich, they have a person that look like you. Your neighbor, you could think your neighbors the same fucking neighbors, and whole time they came up on $1 billion and they live underground, let somebody else live their life. Just so
like
they won't sacrifice.
What's the name of that movie? With a what's the name of the movie where it was like that? They had people that looked just like them, but they was underground.
Us.
All right, so us, you know, the whole time.
Us, them, we.
You know, and us the whole time. The mother
had a movie when he was being cloned.
The mother was the
that shit old too.
Yeah,
that shit super old. I remember that shit because it was like.
He said everything that was predicted to Kanye was predicted to the Cleveland Show. I need to watch that because first of all, I didn't see
that is a fact.
I just tried to look it up after the death.
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
I remember watching that episode with the Kanye
was that nigga after all that shit. Kanye was that nigga after the Cleveland Show.
If them people not time travelers, it is somebody that's telling them, I need you to put this information. Nobody gonna believe it. It's a fucking cartoon, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody is gonna pay that shit no mind. They show us in real movies like 2012, like shit that these natural disasters, like most of this shit,
all that shit.
Independence Day, shit. Most of my fuck that shit. Everything that's going on in this world is man-made. My nigga, the earth is not doing that shit to us. God is not doing that shit to us.
First televised,
them people doing that shit to us. I'm sorry.
They said everything is telling you in the cartoons, TV, radio, that everything is real of what we showing you. And some people don't get that because they don't have it in the history books no more.
Bro, they made a whole movie with the dude that had the little glasses. What's the name of the movie where the dude had the glasses and it was showing him everything that was real that was going on? He was looking at the Jumbotron in the city and it was supposed to say
it's an old school movie.
Yeah, it said and one thing.
He would see as soon as he took them off, everything was regular. But then,
as soon as he put them on, he was saying reptilians. He was saying messages.
That movie was in black and white, I think.
Man, the movie, nothing.
Oh, it's a what's that joint when the dude was in the game world and he had to find the glasses to see the real.
I'm trying to think because it was a black and white movie.
You talking about Game of One or some shit like that?
Ready Player One.
That shit was based off
Ready Player One.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ready Player One is what's gonna be the future with all this AI shit popping up. And all these virtual goggles, all these goddamn the metaverse and all that shit,
or whatever them shit.
Yeah, the metaverse.
Ready
Player One right there.
Have y'all ever seen Alias before?
Alias?
Yeah.
I think I might have. That shit sound old as bitch.
No, I'm talking about the actual alien. You ever seen a spaceship before?
Oh, an alien before? Oh no, yeah. I haven't encountered.
You probably haven't. Don't even know it.
I mean,
you probably have,
right?
And don't even know it.
Probably have.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've encountered yet.
You don't think
you would never know?
You don't feel like you're being watched at times?
Do I ever feel like I'm being watched?
Yeah.
Tupac, no.
See, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't never feel
like. I don't think Tupac dead either.
She think.
Hey, Aaron, I think you need to get into your meditation.
So, Miss Green, are you saying you don't think Tupac dead, or you saying that you do think
get into your meditation shit, Aaron?
I think she's saying she don't think he did.
Yeah, like, I think she think Kobe dead and Tupac not. Like me, I think I think Kobe and his daughter, I think they gone.
They are deceased. I think they are deceased.
Well, I think
put it like this. Go watch that show.
I don't think
go watch that show on Netflix. I'm ready to find the name of that show right now for you. And go watch that show.
I do believe that Tupac is still here because I heard that story about the body double jank, and I'm like, that sound realistic.
Like, they got a video though. They got a video of it.
On his autopsy, it was tattoos missing and everything.
Tattoos, the weight was wrong and everything.
He got shot the same way. He got the shot. He got shot the same way Biggie got shot, but he made it to the hospital.
Right. Suge ain't get hit that one time. Fuck out of here.
He got grazed. Suge got grazed, but a nigga hitting on the side. All that shit crazy.
Bro, and as little as Tupac is and as big as Suge was, you can't tell me Suge ain't get hit not one time.
You missed Suge Knight and hit Tupac.
In MC Hammer movie, he said he made it there to talk to Tupac before he died.
Yep. MC Hammer did said he was like, it's crazy. Now MC Hammer supposed to been there that night. He said he got invited, but MC Hammer had to do something else that night.
Yeah, it was in the movie.
Invited, but he didn't go.
Yeah, it was the MC Hammer movie told it.
Matter of fact, the show called Inside Job.
Okay, let me look it up too. Y'all don't know how many movies I got up. Inside Job. I might have seen that. That's not familiar.
Yeah.
Inside Job.
That don't speak on clones, all that shit. Like the whole time,
2021.
Yep. It came out the beginning of last year.
I got all this shit locked in. I'm gonna watch all this shit for real. And I'm
like these people be like, I be hating how blind people are, bro. To why the conspiracy shit. I asked my nigga earlier. I said, what if you found out that 95% of the shit that's supposed to be a conspiracy is real? Yeah. He said, he was like, so what? I mean, he's like, it's not going. I understand it's not going to affect you, but you've been lied to all your life. Like the world being mean. No, like. There's the spaces above.
I was to this shit like
you got things in the Bible that's telling you what's going on, man, nigga. But y'all, that's why I be killing me with like people that believe in the Bible and shit like that. They give you the truth in the Bible or shit that we be saying, and y'all be trying to downplay us so bad until we show y'all it's in the Bible, and then you still don't. Oh, it's just a book. Now it's just a book. But yesterday you was in fucking church praising this shit for dear life. Like, fuck out of here.
Oh, the church got something to do with the government. That's why I don't trust them motherfuckers.
I feel like this. I feel like this, right? And I can publicly say this. So I have studied with Jehovah's Witness. I've studied with
what you like
Muslims. I have studied with Latter-day Saints. I've studied at the church. This is my thing. And again, this is only me. You know, people have a theory of we are God, and maybe I am God, right? I just know when I pray, when I go into my deep meditation, my prayer, and what I do, something comes out of me. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's why I like religion and shit. Because I just feel like can't nobody tell me what I feel or the anointing I feel when I come out my prayer closet. That might not be what you do. You might be a Muslim and pray 7 times a day. Or you might be a Jehovah's Witness that don't believe in miracles. I do believe in miracles. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that shit separate us. But the reality is, I know that when I go pray, there's a power for me that I feel inside myself. So I can't speak to nobody else. Yeah.
God, like, it's like
it might be. But what I'm saying, I don't give a damn what it is. I know this is what I'm saying. I don't care what it is. It's all not there, right? Because I'm a naturalist too, right? I'm a nature person, the universe. I study a lot of things. I'm not small-minded or into one thing. What I'm saying is when I go into my prayer closet, I know the strength and power that comes out of me when I can't speak when I go in there. I know what strength I come out with. You know what I mean? So I just feel like, you know, whatever, you know, makes you feel, create your space. I just believe, you know what I mean? What I believe in.
Okay, you say you got.
I don't feel like nothing is just gonna fall in your lap. You gotta get the fuck up and do what you gotta do. Like you can pray to God all goddamn day.
Yeah, now that's a fact. Now,
but if your ass don't go out here and get what you say you wanted, it's not gonna fucking happen.
We will argue with that Squidward.
So let me get back to what you were saying.
That's the problem with people. That people, whatever they believe in, people depend on that shit too much. Now we ain't gonna argue with that because I agree with that. Faith without any faith you got without work is dead. If you don't work for that shit, it ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. So I totally, most certainly agree with you that, and I think that is where people issue come in is that they believe so much and you know whatever they believe in, they forget that you got to put the work in, man.
Man, them people is hiding shit from us.
You ain't got nothing satanic in it, you know.
What type of stupid dumbass shit is that?
I'm just making sure you talking about the right clock type of prayer.
Why would you ask me? What would make you think I got? What would make you think I got some satanic shit?
I mean, I gotta ask people these questions because I don't know nowadays. I be confused.
You ain't. You ask them stupid other motherfuckers that shit. Don't ask me no motherfucking shit like that, nigga, because you motherfucking know me. You don't even fucking play with me like that. What the fuck you talking about? You know what I mean? So
I'm just making sure.
I try to be a fucking lady on this show. I try to be a fucking lady on this show.
You see what Miss Green says? People that act on their actual aliens might be an alien. So, Mr. Fuck Your Feelings, you might be an alien. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. And so,
he asked us, have we ever seen an alien on his face the whole time he's been on this show? He might be.
Hey, that's my
thing. And my thing is this: I don't got nothing satanic in there.
I was just joking.
I don't like. Okay, for instance, I seen posts that say stuff like, "You can't believe in God and burn sage." I burn all that shit. I do what I want to do because God is everything to me. So for me, God is. I'm telling you, this is what people say. If you really, now listen to what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you if you shut the fuck up. What I'm saying is this: people say shit like that, like, "Well, you can't burn sage." I'm like, "Well, if God is everything, then why can't I burn sage? Because if it's everything, if God is everything, and everything comes from Him." I feel like when you start to worship things, even people make idols of people. It ain't nobody that's I don't go fuck how famous you are. You regular. To me, you are a regular fucking person. I don't give a fuck with your money, your popularity, who your baby daddy is, who your cousin was. I don't give a fuck. You are regular. You know what I mean? So you is regular. Everybody regular.
Just like we
I got a third for you for the sage.
It's like for me, it's like, you know what I mean? If you let me talk, why you keep cutting me the fuck off? You know what I'm saying? But for me, you know what I mean? You know what? Like I was saying, you know what I mean? Exactly. What a coincidence that they start sending people. That's what I'm saying. And the whole thing about it is, that's what I'm saying, Miss Green. Like, you have to know within yourself what worked for you. You know, we spend half our life. First of all, you spend half of life trying to figure out who the fuck you is anyway. You go through so many different phases of life and who you are. So it's like you really have to understand and realize and open your eyes. Like, people call me a conspiracy theorist all the time. But I'm like, how can something exist without a vision? How can somebody think of something without it visually being? Because vision is everything to us. If we see it, we know it. Mama, dad, papa, whatever. We know, we see them first. We don't know they pop unless you blind or deaf. You know, you have some type of where you're missing a sense. You know what I'm saying? You have to work with what you have. Other than that, okay, I know that's my fucking mama because they told me that's mama that whole time. That bitch could not be my mama because the nigga told me though. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand, break down what you've been learned and conditioned to know, and what you learn on your own. I take half of what I was raised with. This my real life. I take half of what I was raised with, and I do the other half on my own. Because everything went wrong with the way I was raised. The way I was raised wasn't a bad situation, but it's some things that I may feel like that I don't agree with that I do differently in my household. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you just gotta condition your own mind to believe in what you know what I'm saying, what worked for you. Can't nobody tell me that I don't be shouting and crying, and I know what I do in that prayer closet. Ain't got it. My prayer closet could be a piece of shit to the next person. the power and anointing that I feel when I leave out my prayer closet is the power and anointing that I feel when I leave out my prayer closet. So I can't speak for nobody else's prayer closet, man. You know what I mean?
And you know you grew up with the aunties and grandma, because a lot of people that didn't know what the hell a prayer closet is.
Right. Right.
Only reason why I asked that saying, hey,
my mama is great. My mama
Arnold,
definitely had me at 41.
You know, hey Arnold, she had Arnold and mashed potatoes in the closet.
And she was mad. She had the fucking, even though hey Arnold, she had that was her prayer closet. That was what you call them shit? A shrine.
Yeah.
She had a shrine. But that was her way of prayer. Like that. Guess what? She ended up with hey Arnold. She manifested him.
True.
Hey Arnold was like
Kim Kardashian and
manifested him. And Kim Kardashian in his ass. Yeah. Yep, she manifested him. So, you know, yeah.
But all right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. We did good tonight. I appreciate all your opinions.
Banging this bitch.
We'll be back next week. If you still with us, man, subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook.
If you got roaches, by raid.
Man,
all right, y'all, man. Y'all tell everybody.
You blow my life.
I'm sorry.
I swear to God, you blow my life.